You found your Xbox cord that you've been saying that Jakeem. So now you're gonna write him a letter. Good morning, everybody. Y'all, I pray everybody's doing fine. I don't. I don't really know where to start when I'm talking about these. Janae, I actually wish you could turn that off and you could actually watch that on your computer. Cause I'm talking. Let me just have the living room for just a second.
Computer broke. That computer broke.
How?
Miss Smith, she had got it right. I was taking it.
See, and that's my point. That's my point this morning.
That's your point?
Y'all, this is my point. My son, yeah, because I've been seeing on the internet lately where parents are getting called the most abusive parents on the internet. Y'all, this lady cut her daughter hair off and she is labeled now the most abusive parent. Y'all, when I was younger, why is this on here? It's, oh, pink. Christina. Christina, the only freaking thing around here with pink puffy shit. But my daughter just threw me out. Oh, and the train coming. Look at Satan. Don't want me to talk about these kids, these friends. She is labeled the worst TikToker, y'all. I remember when I was younger, that's all they did was cut hair. Your mama and your parents stopped doing your hair as a punishment. You walk around with 1,000 bullet BBs in you, bro. And girls, well, boys always got their shaved to the bottom. Girls can get their shaved off. But the most abusive parent, and then it goes viral. The other night, foot on neck them. They got mad. They got mad and be taking off my comments because I understand, clowning us as moms. I understand a good roast. But to be sitting here telling your followers to call the defects, and when you see people to spit on that person, and then to make it so bad, they done had the people done had the defects called on them so many times. Like that lady right now, the passengers lady, she in jail. One of her kids jumped out the window, y'all. And I was like, oh, thinking these was babies. I mean, I understand abuse, y'all. I have lived and I went through that stage, bro. I was touched and I don't like to talk about that. Because that's big. Some people just been fully raped. And yeah, it was bad. And it only opens wounds when I have to talk about it. And then when your family knows stuff that you done been through, and your family they're in there bully they self, you know bullying, but I I feel like what she did when she let me just tell you what, let me give you a backup story. What I seen. And it made me so mad, y'all, because I've seen so much of it. No matter how we punish them, it's just always wrong. No, you don't even be knowing the backstory of what the kid do. We only can post so much. And I'm sorry, but the type of mama I am, if I'm just high and heated and in the moment mad, or my child have done something and I can't go grab my phone. I'm not thinking about my phone. But when I come to you and I'm telling you about the punishment, or you happen to just see a video and I'm doing the punishment, and then you judge off that, and then I seen on there, they was like, the man said we needed a backstory. And the lady said she didn't want to tell the backstory behind the haircut. And I know I said I'm going to talk about the passengers one, but I'm talking about the other lady right now. Because there's so many of them, man. I wish I could do reactions, y'all. I don't know how to do all that. And when I had a screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But he said she was the worst mom in the world because she didn't give the backstory of what the girl did. I did something to my daughter. I had cussed her out real bad. And I took the video. I think the video was on there, but I I was talking about something else for almost an hour before that happened. But I think it was like I didn't want people to see that. And the backstory behind it came out while I was going off. But nobody, it's some stuff that you do not want people to know. It can, you don't, the backstory, bro, the backstory behind it can be painful, you know? And yeah, it seems like we show everything, but no, you don't. You don't. That's exposing your child when you sit here telling the backstory, got the story, all everything. No, I'm gonna just show you when she know the backstory, we know the backstory. Then they talking about we be putting the cameras in their faces all the time. They don't want to be recorded. Who gives a flip what they want? At this point, yeah, when my kids was younger, I never posted my children videos and stuff like that. If I did, it was only fun little videos for family and stuff. When we started getting more people following us on different apps, I stopped posting my kids' videos. Period. They just used to sit in my phone because I don't like to see babies on the thing. But what's different nowadays from back in the days when y'all watch the Full House and every other TV show where the kids coming out nowadays talking about what happened to them back then, or the reality shows right now when the camera all on the kids. Why is it a problem when YouTubers do it? When we do it, it's called exposing our children. Y'all forgive me, I am sick. Y'all. But we gonna talk about this later because I need to know why they took her page down so fast, y'all. She just got her done arrested. And me, I like to do my deep sea diving before I judge anybody. And all they said was this lady had a video where she made her son sleep on a beanbag for 7 months. Personally, I would just like to hear a little bit more about something else, like a beanbag, sleeping on a beanbag. It's people right now that are, girl, my son got a bed. My daughter got a bed. My kids have beds. And if a beanbag come here, I'm going to have to pop the beanbag myself and pull all the shit in the trash can out the door for them to stop sleeping on it. It's going to have to bust. I used to have to beg my children to sleep in the bed. And beanbags to me is comfortable. I mean, so that's why I said let me go to her page because I know this ain't the only person. This the only thing y'all finna sit here and talk about. So then she was like, tell the people why. So he goes, he woke his little brother up, and he told him we was going to Disneyland. The little baby brother got dressed and everything, cleaned his room, and went outside to get ready to go to Disneyland. And then he said it's a joke. Now they want to sit up here and say all this stuff that the mama doing. Now, personally, my baby, if you wake my baby up, if you wake my kids up, because when they said that, I know bullying, like I said, and that is a type of bullying, if you ask me. You waking my little baby up and doing, do you not know how every child would dream? Dreams are to go to Disneyland. So yeah, you deserve a little punishment for that. I don't know about me. Maybe she ain't never took the bed before. Hell, I done took the dad's bed before. I ain't take it, it was in his room, but I made him sleep in the kitchen. And I'm gonna tell you about that. And that's why I'm saying, I'm looking at her like, I'm looking at the thing, and she like, no, that's not why. Tell them the reason after that. And he go, oh, I had hung him up on the basketball goal by his underwear or his shorts or whatever. I'm like, and all the kids just laughing. And she was like, yeah, uh, it's not funny. Like, she was trying not to laugh, but it's like everybody, they were laughing so hard. That's not bullying. And he was laughing just as hard. And he don't deserve a punishment. What? And then they talking about that was innocent because siblings always joke around with each other. Yeah, they do. But how much did it hurt the little brother? Is y'all investigate? That's a sign of bullying. Yo, see, first off, my kids range from different ages. If my oldest one in here playing jokes on my little one, and then you up here crying, they all said they don't have no friends. Nobody like them because she be posting videos of them and all the time posting videos. Maybe people don't. Do you play jokes like this or with your friends, or do you just sit here because you know people that don't have friends? They tend to bully their brothers and sisters, like straight up bully them. Now I know bickering. My kids bicker all the time. They fight to the death. Sometimes it's just I be praying at night and then they wake up the next day. But they be having this house like a tornado when they be fighting. So I know sibling rivalry, but your behind is too old to be doing it. Now I'm not. I just want to know how that's abuse, y'all. Y'all ain't never. The reason why I'm saying it is because, bro, extension cords, cable cords, wires, shit. People hang up out there to. Girl, let me tell you something. That ain't no abuse, baby. Mm-mm-mm. To do something less than that. You be in there making a sandwich and then your mama come in there like, and who told you to get that? Nobody. Okay, so why are you in here? To get it. It's pretty obvious why you in here, but you can't say that. You just gotta be like, to get the sandwich. Okay, well, okay, so you, okay, so see, you know when parents go to stuttering, it's on like a motherfucker then. Especially me. I get to stuttering, I don't really necessarily whoop my kids. I just keep yelling. And yo, back then I wish you would. With some of this stuff. When my mama say cut that TV off, if you even thinking about the TV being on, it's almost like pootie chain. Like I told you to go to bed, and you ain't even, girl, huh? You, Ali, you just want the TV off and the eyes closed and straight to sleep. I ain't saying my mama was abusive either. Now, I did go through that, and my mom didn't really care about that part when I went through that molestation joint. It's her husband, but I don't know. She got her reasons, y'all. She wanna ever tell somebody, I let her tell them because I don't have time to keep talking about that. But my mama did beat the fuck out of us, and when it come to shoes and whatever else, it went here, not on your butt. And my mama wore heels. And when it come to food back then, bro, only place you really got all the food that you bought wanted was at your grandma's house. Period. At your mama's house, you probably ate school lunch, some cereal, if you can sneak and get 2 bowls, and then I don't know, a sandwich, and maybe dinner. And I'm saying dinner as in it might be a whole spread, or yeah, you might get something found. You might come across something. But nowadays, y'all want, oh gosh, like, oh my gosh, the way that y'all be sitting here talking about, girl, I wish y'all could just watch some of the reactors. Like, she be literally, one literally be telling people that you starving your kids if you don't buy them snacks. At least $200-300 a week on snacks. And then grocery should be like $800-900, and you should cook family packs of meat 3, 4, 5 times a day. Is you insane? Y'all, it's Chinese kids ratting on. Girl, they so smart. I told my kids, I ain't even gonna hold you. You better get you some Chinese friends, baby. I mean, and a Caucasian. You better mix and mingle and not just stay in one lane, baby. Cause when I just see Chinese babies, I just be like, are you smarter than a fifth grader head is? I be really thinking them babies smarter than me. And I do think that. Like, it just, they wake up, brush their teeth, they room be clean, pictures still on the wall, everything just like they mama them decorated it. They get up, brush their teeth, and then, smile at their parents, and then they go pick out their outfit. Put their little bow right there on their head. Go join mama for breakfast. It be like a biscuit. I be like, oh God, I wish I would put just a biscuit on my kids' plate. They need biscuit eggs, 2 types of sausages. Mama, why you ain't making it an omelet? You know I like omelets. Now you in there making a darn omelet. Why you ain't putting no peppers in? Chop up the. You ain't do that this morning. Oh God, yeah I did it, but they probably be just went in there and got something that didn't have it. Well, got the eggs that didn't have it in it. But I like my eggs with a lot of shit in. So yeah. But now I have to hide everything when I cook it, and I'm gonna explain why too. But I'm just saying, the kids be done ate a biscuit and ready to start the day. They be in there playing the violin, the saxophone, the piano, ukuleles, the little shaking things, and you thought you ain't never need that on the song till you start hearing them shake them. And you like, wow, that's an instrument for real. Next thing you know, they helping their mama with their taxes. You like, I know you fucking lying. You all in the comment like, how old is this baby? Baby, 7.5 months. Damn. And don't let it be a boy. He be mowing the grass. He be out there with his daddy with his little fake mower, actually working and junk, because they make every darn thing. All our kids can do is order what they making over there. Sit in here on the phone all day. Sit on their games, their phone, talk to their friends, doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely the fuck nothing. And then, as soon as you say something to them, they have the nerve to blow up, and you just supposed to do what? I'm finna be real with y'all, because they said her kids was in a handcuff, chained or something like that. But if y'all ever heard this book called The Child Called E, I read that when I was real, real young. And that was, you see, I believe when you are exposed to something like that, when you are young, the whole time you growing up, I believe you start seeing more and more of the signs faithfully. Like, for instance, if you never knew about stuff like that when you was younger, you wouldn't know what kind of signs and what kind of this to look for. But when you done like I said, don't read it. I read it. I tried to find movies about that junk. I kept trying to follow him. I'm like, but he kept getting lost in the wind. And hmm, if you read it, that's a whole nother type of abuse. It's a whole bunch of things, bunch of videos I've watched where it's abuse like that. But I'm sorry, right now, the way y'all are putting these parents in these situations, it's just weird to me. That is not even close to what's going on in their household. And this is the thing with my kids. Before it was hard to prove my point to anybody about my children. And then society met my children. So I mean, you just have to just keep quiet or whatnot. But if society, y'all sit here and want to run to the kids' defense about the basic stuff. It's kids right now in jail. If a mom want to hold, I said she running a concentration camp or something like that. Her kids old, dirt. Yeah, it's one that was not, but who is the one that was getting abused and went jumped through the windows? What I want to know. They still talking about they don't even know, but she behind bars. I just done been through a situation like that. And see, my son, when I was telling y'all about me having to make him sleep in the kitchen, Jadez has a problem where Jadez will destroy things. I wish he could. Girl, and right now he's suspended. Well, expelled almost. He has a problem where he destroys things. You can say something, he just. Now the girls, they cuss, they fight. They go off on it's like that with them. Even King, but to destroy the house, that's what Jadez does. He puts massive holes in things. He tears up the furniture. He tears up the TVs. He'll tear you up. It don't even matter. So, when I put him on the punishment, I told him to not come out his room. I'm in my room. The girls constantly, I'm hearing them back here. So I'm hearing that they telling him to shut up, leave him alone, stop making that noise, stop beating on the wall, stop doing this. I'm already sitting there like tired of the beating. But I know what he wanted. He wanted attention. So the girls beating on my door, you better come get your son. They love to say that, especially when they mad. So I come back in and I'm going off, and I told him if you do that again, he'll lose his bed. And the only reason he gonna lose his bed is because he share a room with his brother. And yeah, what else am I doing? So I said, you do that again, you gonna lose your bed or whatever. So I go in my room, y'all, below in my hole. Probably about 7 minutes later, it was the same thing. He was coming out the room and doing stuff, and so I made Jadez sleep in the living room. Guarantee you what, 15, 20 minutes later, he was in the kitchen. Mama, he keep going in the kitchen, eating this, eating that, mama. And then he just wasting it. He was warming up stuff just to be doing stuff. Just to be doing stuff. So I said, now you finna sleep on the hard kitchen floor. Gonna be in the kitchen so darn bad. So he went in there, he was in there on the kitchen floor. Y'all, kid you not, it was the same thing. I had to move him to the laundry room. He got a laundry room, then he was doing shit under my door, doing stuff to my washing machine and dryer, scratching on the walls, just. So then I kept telling him to just take a nap, and I said, when you take up from the nap, I said, when you wake up from your nap, that's all I asked him for. If he actually honestly took a nap, I feel like when you woke up, you would have ate something and been chilling watching TV. You can't even take a nap. You can't even just lay down and just try to bore yourself to sleep. You just got to keep, and then you can't even do stuff an hour later. You just keep doing it right behind, like. So like I said, I moved to the lunchroom. Now usually I make them come in my room. But when Jadez in my room, we tend to Jadez be throwing stuff on my bed, y'all. Like I be thinking he's a bug sometimes, y'all, because it'll just like land in my hair or something, and I can't flinch because I knew because it had landed on my computer something in front of me one day, so I knew what it was. And then when he be doing that, I be getting on to him. Next thing you know, I go fix a snack. Now he laying on the bed and we watching TV and laughing and joking. And I'm like, nope, go back over there. You on punishment. So that's why he can't come in my room no more. But yeah, I ended up having to take my kid bed. Now, 7 months is crazy, but her child is a different age. 7 months is crazy because you going to get in that bed and get the hell away from me. Maybe if I could have put a beanbag in, I don't know. I mean, she a millionaire. So, hell, if I could have, I would have took his bed. If I could have, I would have took his bed and everything out of his room. At this point, yeah, I would have had movers come over. And next video y'all would have seen, y'all would have been like, it'd have been a blanket. A good little glow in the dark blanket on the ground with another blanket and a pillow. I would have had a body thing because I don't like my kids to lay on the floor because that is very not cool. But right now, I tell them now every night not to lay on the floor. Ask where they be laying at. Jaking and Journey could not listen to me, and to Journey, just she couldn't believe how bad her side was hurting. I said, yeah, and it's gonna move around. Cause I told y'all not to lay on the floor. But every single night I ask my kids every day to stay out my living room. Every single day they in here. They don't like to clean it up, but every single day they in here. So if I want to, just like that lady, when she said they did some stuff and she cut the baby hair off. Girl, if I tell you to start sneaking out this motherfucking house, and you keep doing that shit, and then I keep telling your motherfucking ass start talking about me and cussing at me and disrespecting me, and then you got a nigga every time I turn around. And I want to cut your motherfucking hair off so you can feel a little insecure about yourself and sit your ass in here and sit down some different shit. For somebody to do more than cut your hair off, cut your body parts up. Jesus Christ, the lady cut the girl hair off. Do y'all not know how reckless these children is? Girl, I'm telling you, my mama done put us on fast. The church used to make us fast. People be like, y'all don't eat. Yeah, and don't watch TV and nothing else. Now when you put a child on fast, they be like, I told somebody I was gonna put my child on a fast. I think they wanted to report me. Only reason I said it because my grandma told me I need to we all need to go on a fast. Because I be telling my family, like, when they love to sit up here and act like I'm stopping my kids from talking to them. No, my kids just know of y'all. And if you ain't gonna do what they want, they don't want no parts of it. And y'all did not understand that when I was telling y'all that. Why people trying to just, girl, I've been where those mamas are. I've been locked up twice behind shit like that. You don't even, y'all just see the little videos and report these parents. See, I didn't get reported like that. It was my own folks and they godparents. And that was crazy to me. But now it's like, if y'all try to report it, thank you. It gives me something to do. Because I done had them going in circles. Yo, stop coming here asking me anything. Go down to that school. Getting the reports from the schools. Getting the reports from the neighbors. Getting the reports from my job, they jobs. Getting the reports from, girl, I ain't got, no. Them kids not finna send me up the road. They not doing that. Abuse my behind. And I did buy handcuffs one time. and I put Jadez in handcuffs. I don't think that was abuse. And the handcuffs, y'all, I was so dumb. I had put the handcuffs behind him, and I started feeling bad for my baby because he was sitting on the bed. He was sitting on the bed with his handcuffs for about 20 minutes. And I was sitting there looking at him, and I was like, I don't like that. He was so bad, y'all. He hadn't got in trouble at school. He was fighting. I think this is around the time he was fighting the principals and anybody, y'all. And our neighbor. And this other guy. On a bus. But he's still our neighbor. I think he just fought him on the bus. But he had them handcuffs on. And I said, I'm going to put them in the front of him. And I put the handcuffs in front of him. And y'all, I walked out the room. And Jadez did everything. I'm like, how in the world? Like, boy. Like, you waited on that. Now I see why them officers put them handcuffs. Them ain't too tight. Like, I see just why they do that. I can't believe I was a sucker and put him in the front of him. He was eating all the food. He was just, it was like, oh my God.
You remember, I think you.
Oh, I put him in.
Trouble so bad, and you put me in your closet and everything.
Yeah.
As soon as you left, I looked at those things.
And y'all, I have snacks in my room. And I had to put, I ain't gonna lie, he just said, I had to put him in the
You
closet.
remember I used to open the door a little bit. You're like, nope, close that door back. And you go to sleep and I'll open it and I'll go.
Yes, I put him in my room closet. And I told y'all because when I try to punish him in my room, it don't never go right. If I go in my bathroom, he be in my bathroom. He be like, ooh, mom, I like your hair like that. Like, just be finessing and stuff. You better glad it was you and that. Hey, Miss Valerie. Yes, Miss Valerie, and that's what I'm saying. Miss Valerie Jadez said, hey.
Why you gonna drink that juice, that little blue thing?
Yeah, I got it. That was for them.
Dang, you drinking it.
Him. There you go, Miss Valerie. Say hey.
Yo.
But yes, Miss Valerie, and that's what I tell them all the time. Like what I said I'm gonna be. She said, "Hey, Juby."
Oh, hey, Bella.
He up here telling the time when I had put him in my closet. Cause Miss Valerie, I'm just saying, I think it's weird that they is making these parents these days go viral and getting arrested, Miss Valerie, because of certain punishments they decide to do and put on camera. Is it just because they put it on camera that the people want them arrested? Because it's crazy that the children can be disrespectful and rude to the parent on camera, but the parent can't come back and show the repercussions behind the child being, rude and disrespectful. Y'all, oh God, they just keep trying to baby this doggone dog. Then I'm talking about, I want the kitchen mop. That's what I do want. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then Miss Valerie, and just drank my drink, Miss Valerie. He gonna sit up here and lie. Y'all, this another thing. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all be in our subject with Miss Valerie come around with. I'm trying to think like how my kids, have y'all ever, as an adult, y'all, as an adult, as a kid, you ever had food, bro? I never thought I would ever let this come out my mouth. But if somebody, I used to didn't mind my kids. I minded, but not really because they was my kids. You know when you have food and your kid just stick their hand in it and take it and run around in it? My mama used to say, now that you should not even play that at all. But I used to be like, what? Me, I ain't understand it. I hate when they do it now. Only reason I hate when they do it now because they don't never share their shit with me. But if you want to embarrass you in public, why not do the same with them? And that's another thing too, Miss Valerie.
King got yelled at in public.
Yeah, he did. And you get yelled at. Shut up. Miss Valerie, what I was talking about before? Now I'm talking about Miss Valerie talking about. So she said, right, if they want to embarrass you in public, why not do the same with them? So
That's
when
what she said in the
Jadez,
car.
yeah. So when Jadez heard me say that,
Yeah.
Jadez said, yo, big yo.
Yeah.
They think I supposed to say yes sir and yes ma'am to them. But Jadez brought up the time when I yelled at King just recently at what it was?
Wayfield.
Wayfield, y'all. Now I have yelled at Jadez plenty of times. I done had to get Jadez, and I be like this. Now Jadez can hear me. Now everybody else just looking like, what is going on over there? If you decide to look, but this particular day, I could not hold myself together. When I tell y'all, I think half of Wayfield, Jadez in my line.
What? Oh my.
Was it Wayfield?
It was Wayfield in front of the store. Everybody was looking at you cool.
Everybody was looking at me.
Because Kendall was there once again.
It was who?
Kendall, who was there again?
Yeah. Everybody in that store was looking at me. And I felt so embarrassed. But I didn't even stop there. And I said, I want to see a motherfucking camera.
Everybody. Nah, because that's what she slide her phone, right?
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. That's talking about the lady slid her phone right back in her pocket. Because I said, I'm serious, y'all. I snapped on my son. It was a bunch of people in there, and this man tried me for the last time in that goddamn grocery store. When I say no, you don't say extra shit and tell me what you gonna do and what I let other people do and what how it's gonna be and who you think you. I don't know what Jakeem was thinking, but he knew he no, cause he said what he said and then his lips dropped. But I was like, I went off, and y'all, I'm telling you, I went off on everybody at that point because I felt the energy staring at me from every lane, and I was like, if I see one motherfucking camera in this, it's what I'm gonna do. And I was like, I'm having a real motherfucking conversation with my son, and y'all gonna try to put somebody out there, let me see a motherfucking phone. And I went right back in the line. And I started checking it out, and I looked at the lady, I was looking at her, because you really look, you better shut up. But she looked a little uncomfortable. But she was there, yeah. Regular scheduled program up in this bitch. And let me tell you, I did not think if a cop would have came out, I would have been me. I would have been, officer, come let me talk to you right quick. Like right now, I'm thinking I'm finna get a ticket in the mail for what I did the other day with Justina. Y'all, I had to block that live. Justina done got to where she'll call me a motherfucking liar. And the thing was, I wasn't even lying. She didn't even hear me say what she does share with her brothers and sisters. And she back there in the back because she done got mad, so she done climbed all the way in the third row. And then she didn't hear me say it because I'm telling y'all in the camera. She like, you motherfucking liar. I said, I know you just did not call me a liar. She said, I ain't call you a liar. I said, you a motherfucking liar. I said, what? Whoa. Sorry, Miss Vice. When we were kids, if we acted up in school or anywhere else, that is where we got our beating.
Y'all got food on my?
That thing on tissue got hooked to my lip. Yes. Wait, let me read. Let me tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what Jade said, but he said when we were kids, if we acted up in school or anywhere else, that is where we got our beating. There wasn't any wait until you get home that really made us act right in public. Miss Valerie, that's what I said earlier in my video. My mama had shoes. I don't think my mama didn't want to hurt her hand too much. If she hit you with the hand, that might just be quick reflex type shit. But it was the shoe for my mama. Personally, I don't stand close to my mama when we go out in public unless somebody looking at my mama like they got a problem. Because my mama real fine. And she used to just be hating on my mama and she can't fight. So I just be like, and she don't be talking shit. She just talk shit to us. And so I don't like when people be talking, looking at my mama crazy. So if I see that, then I get close to my mama. But my sister, she was always the one. And Miss Valerie in church, my sister did something. I don't even know what she did. I just know my mom was in the front of the church. My sister was in the back by us. She was actually farther than me in the pew on the wall. And my mama threw this shoe from the front of the church. And he hit my sister dead in the face. And then she took the other shoe off. And everybody seen the first shoe. And I think everybody thought, I knew what was up. I knew it was a shoe. But I was like, oh.
What I did?
But then she threw the other one. And then the preacher was like, but yeah, everybody was still praise dancing and all this. But then he was like, oh, next time, maybe just pull outside. At school, my sister said to the principal, you lying. But my mama slapped my sister so hard, bruh. All I could think was, bruh. Oh my God. I ain't never forgave my mama for that. I forgive her, but because I'm older now and stuff. But yeah, that shit pissed me off because that bitch was lying.
Who, your mama?
No, that lady. My mama was just mad because she had to come to the school and you decide to haul off on my sister because she telling you the truth. The lady is darn lying. She told us we came to school with jogging pants on. It was a pelt rally decorated jogging pants. I'm a decorator. I used to be the one to make the shirts. Y'all know how we used to do for the pelt rallies. And these motherfuckers got this new principal lady. She ended up getting fired for searching people and stuff and making you strip naked during him. Like, she was just real controlling, bro. And she told us we couldn't come to class with joggers on. And I'm like, what? Now, when the hell was that ever a rule? Then she tells us if we can get our mama down here before the bell ring, if we get our mama on the phone before the bell ring, then she can just bring us clothes. Or then she said she got to come get us. Then she told my ISS, like, which one is it? And why would we have ISS for having on? Girl, let me just hush. That joke pissed me off. And my mama just slapped the fuck out of my sister. Now, my sister run her mouth and stuff, but bruh, don't put your fucking hands on my sister. And that's the only person in this world that ever was able to put their hands on my sister. For real. But, all these doing anybody. Oh my gosh. That's right. They forget who is the parent and who is the child and do. Oh no, that's a no-no. Exactly. I know just what you talking about too. She wasn't picking her teeth up off the floor. Miss Valerie, let me tell you what happened. We was I'm driving. Justina says stuff to me. And Justina thinks it's okay. And I just feel like, I wouldn't even, as bad as my mama, they can say whatever they want to say about me. I guarantee you, even my mama, she be like, Justina, Kiki, you sit there and let that girl talk like that? I'm like, I didn't even know she talked like that. Sometimes it just be, the first time was when my mama heard her, when she was like, maybe 6, 7, I don't know, 8, how old Justina was. She used to be like, these smell pissy. And my mama was like, and then Justina like, you mother freaking lying like that. And my mama said, you let this girl talk like that. And I did not know she talked like that. But then when I thought about it, I was like, it's just pissy. I was trying. I don't know, Miss Valerie. I would be trying to nip it in, but it just be coming. Miss Valerie, I'm just numb now. I thought, Miss Valerie, I was going down the school park. I was in the other lane, Miss Valerie. I wasn't even in the right lane no more. I'm driving and I said, motherfucker, what? Miss Valerie, the line blocked. I got it on private. I was in that truck. I said, I was going off. And then I realized I was in their lane. And the car was looking dead at me. And they must know what was up. I just told you to take her out.
You didn't tell me not to take her out.
No, I did not.
You was I figured out you like, nah.
But Jadez, you getting on my nerve because this the thing now. You finna piss me off. This dog is well potty trained. And she scratches at the door and alerts Jadez when she gotta go to the bathroom. Now she over here scratching at me, but I ain't paid attention and looked down at her for real. And he's sitting here, I don't even, what are you even doing? Knock his butt out. She scratches at the door and literally aggravates the dog crap out of you when she got to pick. She been picking a teacup off the floor. Miss Valerie. I was so mad. And yeah, my mama, yeah. My mama didn't play that junk. And then they talking about I was grown. Girl, my mama whooped your tail with that extension cord. My mama whooped me with a vacuum cleaner cord one day, y'all. I was coming. My mama had just got I tried there too. My mama, and I did that because I had got a whooping one and it humbled me. But because Journey did the exact same thing I did when I was a kid, so I did the exact same thing my mama did. It did humble Journey. But it was a vacuum cleaner cord. My mama had just whooped my sister, y'all. So I came in there and was vacuuming, and the cord ended up getting stuck up under the couch. So I'm on the other side of the living room, and I'm trying to get the cord, y'all. And my mama looked, and she looked at me, and she was like, "Oh, so you don't know how to walk over here and get this cord? So you don't?" She just went to spazzing. And she drugged that vacuum cleaner, wrapped that cord, and told me it's up with it, bro. She back at the door now. Yes, I need Lisa. Jadays, I know you ain't on that game.
I'm watching.
Girl, Jadays, you really have me. Y'all, Jadays is in here on this game. Let me tell you something about these cords. Shut the fuck up. Put the joystick down now. And then he had the nerve to put the joystick down, and the game's not moving because you're playing it.
He's playing. I'm not watching.
Unplug it and bring it here then. Unplug it and bring it here.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I don't know what's. See, this is why I'm glad I live a good little minute away from the liquor store. For things like this. I know people like, if he's suspended, why would you let him on the game? If I don't, girl, did you not hear the beginning of the video? You take that and then you got to worry about, girl, the rest of your house. You got to just, if you don't, chain them up and lock them up and so you can keep your eye on them, then I could go in my room and take a nap. If I'm not sitting here watching him while that game, while he not interested in something, he is going to destroy my house. He gonna go in there and destroy his sister's room. He gonna go in there and do some shit in his brother's room. He just gonna be in here fucking around. He gonna be like taking the dog out 20 times. Even though right now the dog... Can you get her?
Who?
She is ready to come in.
She on the door.
Y'all name is Mama. Yeah. And yes, ma'am, Miss Valerie, the police was, she was. That's what they were saying. She had a girl in there. And at first, nobody didn't know that she couldn't do it because they would let her get away with everything. Every freaking thing. And for some reason, she learned my mother freaking name for real. That principal. And she was like, I always think it's okay to speak to me. And, like, I'm telling you, she just act like I was her friend after a while. But, yeah, she had that girl in there naked. And it just happened to be a student was walking by. And the door was open. It's like a door, and then the principal office, and then another, the assistant principal office, and then another something in the front. Like a little desk in the front. And her door was open. It was nobody else in there, but her door was open. And she had that girl pants down. And so somebody walked by, whoever it was that walked by, ended up telling her mom. When she got home, she told her mama. And her mama was like, what? And then that's how I got it. Because we thought it was what she do. When she asked us to do stuff, it's like, yeah, y'all let her get away with everything else. You about to kill everybody in the... Miss Valerie, I was. I'm not gonna lie. I said to them, I said, and if we would have got in a car accident, you can blame your sister. Cause what the hell? I think everybody in that quiet. I ain't never even heard my kids get that quiet. And who still did that? I think everybody know what it was. They ain't even tell me I was on the other side of the road until the car was just sitting and looking at me. I mean, because they could have been like, Mom, pay attention. No, I was dead center in front of the car and had been riding over there on that side for a minute. I was all the way in the lane. Not making it into the lane. That's good that she's trained. It won't be her fault if she poops and pees on the floor. And it's his fault. It's his fault. She ain't did that yet. She ain't did that yet till Jadae's. This Jadae's day to watch her. And he the one want the other dog. And I'm sitting here like, now she won't even, if she do, she don't even go to the road. She went into this bathroom 3 times. 3 times. And like I said, I just wasn't paying attention to it. Then she keeps jumping over here. She know I don't want her jumping on me. So and that's already Miss Valerie. She just was like this. But she be happy to see us a lot. And she always jump up, but I thought she just wanted my attention for a minute. But she ain't not getting someone. Jadez is on vacation. Give them some schoolwork to do, read a book. Put them in that cage.
Nah.
Jadez, you remember I put you in that cage?
What is you talking about? With no shirt on?
This man, I did that. I put Jadez in a cage before. It was a little bit smaller than that. I was a little bit smaller than that. I ain't trying to be. That's what I'm saying about abuse, y'all. Please don't think it was abuse. Only reason I did it is because. Yeah, it wasn't. Only reason I did it is because y'all have to understand, bro. Jadez will cuss you out. It just, you don't understand it till you in it. When you be done sat there and just, baby, 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 baby. Like, all day just. Great mom, great day, great energy, great vibes. And then this motherfucker just spaz and become Tasmanian devil. You can't do nothing but put him in a cage. What you want me to call the cops so they can put him in a cage? She should have been sued by the parents. Dang, what were you talking about?
Caught you lacking.
She should have been sued by the parents. What I was talking about then? She should have been sued by the parents. Oh, yeah, talking about that principal. Probably was, Miss Valerie. She probably was. She was fired the next day. It wasn't even, not the next day, like that day. I think that's what everybody was like, whoa, that's serious because you was just the principal, Shawty. Like that day that it was reported. I don't even think they let her get the box and come out there and clean up shit. They didn't do none of that. They got her up and out of there. I don't even think she lived in our city no more. Like, I think she moved out the city that day. They escorted her butt out the city. I'm dead serious. My mom would have beat that principal back in the day. She slapped my principal in the elementary school for hitting my brother.
Yeah, you're not even shooting at him. What are you doing?
And that's what I'm saying. I know when my kids lie. Now, I can come up there. That's the thing. That's why I fly up there like I do. And when my kids lie and they talking back, don't. But I be damn. If I'm finna be up here beating on my child in front of yours, and you don't give a damn about me or my kid for real. Now, if I just nut up this bitch just because I'm mad at my child, because now I had to get out of work and some junk, because I can honestly slap the fuck out of you. They don't even be understanding. If God just let what come out my mind and enter your thoughts, principles, so and so, you'll see, Lieutenant Diane, I ain't on your side. It might look like because the mama blowing up a little bit, but no, it's because what the you did? Didn't I tell you? The next time you do, but it ain't about you, cause you really can get these hands. Principals get on my goddamn nerves, boy. Only best principal is probably the one that was on Boy Meets World and y'all remember Topanga and Saved by the Bell. Rest of these principals ain't. I don't believe in no other principal unless it's them. And free Mr. Card. Oh God. Put those chains on the doors. Y'all remember that? Cause personally, why they not? I asked that, and they gonna tell me they can't have chains on the doors because of emergency, just in case of fire. Okay, so we get that. Fires happen at schools when? Not often, but how often do guns and stuff get brought into school and a whole lot of other stuff? And killers from off the street. Now, is we gonna keep the chains off the doors, or we gonna keep the chains in the bedroom where y'all be having them at? But in a which way, because I'll never understand that part. Why he couldn't have them chains on that door and just have them walking talkies? And you see how he talk to the little girls and talk to the guys and stuff and make them sing and stuff like Fair East Side. Boy, that would have been my son saying that. Why do it by my side? He'll stay in always praise God. That is my song. Now I make me watch. How's your chest feeling today with the coughing?
No.
I'm feeling better now that I'm up. But I almost died a little bit this morning, y'all. Miss Valerie, since about 11 o'clock, off and on. It just been so bad. I hate coughing, man. And I just was sitting in my bed, and it was just that hard thrusting cough. I'm just hoping that it's about to be over with. Lord, that joke hurts me. But it just hurts because, I don't know, I think I'm old. Because I don't be liking the cough a lot. Because I'll be having to go to the bathroom shortly.
My TV got some good graphics.
Yeah, you need to get the hell off of it. Because yours had some good graphics till you tore it up.
Nah, mama, no.
Shut. Yes, it did.
Ma,
shut your devilish mouth, liar.
Did you just call a liar? Liar?
That's
what it is now.
But it's I'm good, Miss Valerie. Let me tell you, Miss Valerie, I was wanting to do a live video at like 2 or 3 this morning because the head cold started happening, and then when I'm just sitting there laying there watching on my phone, my eyes just started watering. I was like, oh God, now the head cold part. But it's only when I lay down. And then when I was just laying down, man, I had to sleep with this right beside me because I had to have heat on my chest. I tried to drink the noodle juice from noodles, heat on my chest, and then I drank the syrup. But when I tell you that rice cake ain't here no more, that's how I feel when I get sick and I have mucus in my chest. I feel like it's a rice cake. And the more I cough it up, it is smaller and smaller and smaller. That is the same thing that my mom said she knows her children and what we would and won't do. Yeah. Yeah. And I definitely do, Miss Valerie. I be knowing when my kids be lying. Judy, is that my line?
Oh, man.
Come here, Juby, because Juby, y'all, let me tell you about this. Look at Juby hair, y'all.
It's messed up.
Y'all remember how fine Juby was like not too long ago?
I just put my do-rag
This is me not caring about Juby when Juby don't listen to me. He don't get to go get what he love, and that's a
But
lineup.
look, it's not that. I can make it. Look at this. I can
Yep,
make
and he
it.
gonna keep
Look,
making it. Look, he don't even brush it no more. He don't
I
even give a fuck.
do. It just keeps sitting. My
And he ain't even got his ponies done. And because that's a punishment. That's my type of way of punishing my son. You get no haircut. That's so important. Ooh, I know what you mean. The mucus gets so thick that it's hard to come up. You have to cough real hard to get it out, and then your chest be hurting.
Then when you know how to.
Miss Valerie, I'm about scared to go to sleep tonight. I'ma tell Journey them to go get me a cause I ain't even want to leave this morning, Miss Valerie. I couldn't even sleep. It's like I kept trying to wake up, but I couldn't even come tell my kids. Come in here with my kids this morning. I just told them love you. I didn't even want to really be by them, and I actually need to not be by you right now, Julie, cause I don't want my child to get sick for real. But yeah, I literally it hurted so bad. I'm just in the bed like I ain't trying to be exposing myself, but it was almost like I'm gonna have to put on a pamper. Like Miss Valerie, I had to just hurry up and turn and jump off my bed sometimes because I'm coughing so hard and I can't stop the coughing. No matter what I did, like it would just you'd be laying there, and then it's just bless you, baby. Y'all heard her sneeze. Yeah, look how eating that damn shell. She eating that shell. She gonna be to chew the legs off of it. But yes, ma'am, it was bad. But I get up and I start my process. I drink that tea. I take a swig, and then drinking soda when my chest is burning so bad. It actually, and this wasn't. Jade said I already killed the top. Now, if it was a whole soda, it probably would have killed me for a second. But when it's right here, I can drink it and it cools my chest real good. Yeah, just brush it and tie it down. Get you some ginger ale, Miss.
Who you think that is?
Who is that? I'm finna say.
And they added Cardi B.
That's Nicki Minaj. I know. They told me they added Nicki Minaj the other day.
And Snoop Dogg.
No, what the devil Snoop Dogg doing on there? Why they ain't got Wiz Khalifa or got their
They about
Fetty Wap?
They about to add all of them.
Fetty Wap. Yes, Miss Valerie, I'm gonna get some ginger ale and a Sprite.
She said Fetty Wap.
Miss Valerie. Yes, oh for real. It be I be sitting there like when I start coughing, I have to like before I even cough, Miss Valerie, I stand up like and then do like this. Have to tie my devil's legs together like I put them in a boat. And then when it's a big coughing, I just can't stop coughing. I go right to the bathroom and do all the coughing I need to on the toilet. I don't know if that came from having kids or what, but baby, she not finna be no pee in the batter. No. It's fine. Somebody been there, done that.
Oh, I got kids.
Yeah, she got kids. Jadez, my mom would have beat that. Jadez, she said Jadez better act like he knows that behavior is not going to be good for his future. What the hell you gotta say? This boy said, thank you. Miss Valerie, Jadez, what you got to say? Oh, he said you right. But when I first said, he talking about, thank you. I don't know what the heck. Oh, she said, yes, it comes from having kids. It makes our bladder weaker. I knew it was something because I used to be able to go to sleep. I used to have to use the bathroom, Miss Valerie, and could go to sleep all night long. and wake up in the morning. I only use the bathroom because now I'm in the bathroom getting ready to brush my teeth.
No,
And
man.
so I said, what the? I just was like, maybe it's because I drink a lot of water now. I drink a lot of water. Like right now, my stomach is this because I drink that much water. And Jadez used to think, well, now that's I guess that's why you can say I'm not fat because yeah, it do be my stomach be big from water, but I drink a lot of water because I be thirsty. And like when I was younger, y'all, when I first had kids and stuff, how my hands look now, they didn't look like that. My feet, they didn't look like that. My I always was told I had running veins, and they could never find my veins. They could never find my kids' veins. They used to be like, "Do you drink often? Do you get your fluids in regular?" They always wanted to just, when they did finally get an IV, they wanted to pump fluids in my body and stuff like that. Then I just got to where I stopped. I cut out sodas and stuff like that. I cut out sodas because I had kids, and I didn't want my kids to have acid. So when I seen somebody had acid, and I seen another person, I was like, what? So I just stopped buying sodas. I could not. And then, like, yo, it just happened like that. We just drank juice. I don't even buy juice for real. It just mostly be water. I hope he knows that there is a place for children who don't want to behave. He doesn't want to listen to you, but there is someone he will listen to 100%. Miss Valerie, he done unpaused it. Is you, Janae,
What
take them headphones off.
happened?
Take the headset off. He had his headset on. She said, I hope that he knows that there is a place for children who don't want to behave. He don't want to listen to you, but there is someone he will listen to 100%.
God.
He said, God, stop buying soda. That is all that I drink. I love my Pepsi. Yeah. You told me the last time you love Pepsi. No, Miss Valerie, I don't buy sodas. My kids not allowed to drink sodas at all. My kids not allowed with candy. If I get my kid,
Man,
no.
who would that get you?
I don't even think I get my. Jeanette, when the last time I gave y'all candy?
A month ago?
What kind of candy?
No, hey, no. Before,
Only
New Year's
time
Eve.
I remember
New Year's Eve. The Kit Kat.
New Year's Eve a Kit Kat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well now the girls only time I give,
We be
because I don't
just buying
classify
candy.
chocolate as candy.
They be buying candy without your permission.
Now that ain't candy. But yeah, my kids eat candy and stuff without my permission.
You only be buying it on your card.
But I don't play my kids eating candy. But chocolate, yeah, they eat chocolate because what the fuck? Who wouldn't eat chocolate? But yeah, I don't play them eating drinking sodas at all. And that was from my kids ain't never drank sodas. If they did, it's because they still them. Period. God is not pleased with your behavior, especially how you talk to your mom. He better be careful with that. You heard that, Julie?
Rapper?
Put them dang on headphones back on. She said, God is not pleased with your behavior, especially how you talk to your mom. He better be careful with that. Oh, she was talking to me. Oh, she talking to us. Us. What you finna say? You the one that told me to put the camera over there.
I ain't saying that.
Well, you did the hand thing like, come over here and talk then. Get your ass over here and talk. I don't care about you being in no game. You don't supposed to be on the game.
Okay, Mom, read that again.
Y'all, she just put her own self in the
Mom,
cage,
read that
y'all.
again. Read that
I gotta
again.
go buy her a bed. I wanted to go buy her a bed today, but again, Miss Valley, I was too sick. But I'm finna go buy her a bed.
Read the comment again.
I want a plushy bed, like a big plush bed for her. And then I'm gonna get her another toy, cause Jakeem want her to have another dog toy, like, and Jadez do too. They, oh God. They love to go in the store and buy all the cutest accessories for the dog. And don't got no money.
Nah, I got money.
Yesterday she said it was for you, so get over here and respond. Yep.
Well, thank you, Miss Valley, for thank
Quit saying thank you.
Thank you, Miss Valley, for taking care of my health and telling me what I'm supposed to and I'm supposed to not.
Oh, he said thank you, Miss Valerie, for taking care of his health
Well, I know tomorrow
and telling him.
thing.
Oh, get over here and tell her that's what you said. He said, I want to say thank you, Miss Valerie, for what?
Telling me
For
what I'm not supposed to be doing.
For telling him what he not supposed to be doing and caring about his health.
But I know
But he gonna be doing the same thing tomorrow.
But I gotta work hard.
But he gotta work hard. You literally sit here talking just like that. No, you said it like that, and you realize what you said when I said it to her. You realize how it sounded, so then that's why you changed it. Because this time I'm gonna be doing the same thing tomorrow. Like, she says since you ain't doing no school lessons, you getting some life lessons today.
Oh damn, it was hard.
Yeah, now get off the game. That's gonna be. Get your ass out the game. You don't care nothing about what we talking about.
What Miss Valerie was saying, like that's I already got two things against me. I'm black and young. I'm not gonna count the third one because that's my education, like no life education type thing.
This man just said I already got two things against me. I'm black and I'm young. And no, he said I got three things against me. I'm black and I'm young, and I ain't gonna count the third one. That's my education. Now, if you know all of this, now why in the devil would you not at least try to get one of them done? What? Get your education done.
I can't get my education done.
No, you can't. You is fixing to get expelled.
I'm mental minded.
Mentally insane. What is you even over there talking about, Jaduvi? Yeah, you giving juvenile vibes. What are you even talking about? You acting crazy. Look at you talking about crazy. Sound just like juvenile over there. Yes, Miss Valerie. Wow, Jadez, that's what I say.
What?
Because that's what I be telling people, like, you don't see what all on camera, because I could pause this right quick. And then go off and be like, now, you embarrassing me because this is what he doing. Why he talking all this good talk? He's still over there on the game because he don't give a damn about what I'm talking about. But he is educated. What he's saying is, I'm mentally smart. I know what I'm doing up here. It just, I do what I want to do and I do it. And that's how I'm going to do it. That's what he's giving. Instead of applying it to your schoolwork. And even when Jadez used to get in trouble so much at school, I'm like, okay, Jadez, even if you don't want to do the work, put your head on the desk. You can't even do that.
My head before you can go to another class. I still be listening. I'm listening to the word. I'm listening to the word. I'm like, you can pick your head up.
Okay, then that means you can't put your head down. Because it's been several times. It's been several times when the teachers have called me and I sit on the phone forever with them doggone teachers. And they let me tell you to put your head on the desk.
Oh, they lying.
You up there and lie. Because they be sitting there saying it to you. Now they lying. And I'm sitting there on the phone with the teachers. And he in there acting a devilish fool. And the only time he really did anything that he was supposed to do is when he had Miss Clemens. That's why they gave me. Yeah. They gave him Miss Clemens 3 years in a row, y'all. And then when he got another teacher, the teacher, she couldn't even deal with him. She had to send him to Miss Clemens. And every year she moved up to the grades. He moved up. And everything. It was no teacher out there that could deal with Jadez. They was all friends with him. And they just couldn't deal with him in the classroom. I tell them the same thing that I would tell any young man that I see going down the wrong road. When you know better, you should do better. Yeah, yes, ma'am, that is true. If Jadez was with his daddy, now that's what y'all. That's what have been. Jadez, come over and explain that. Explain to Jadez what you would be if you stayed with your daddy. I said, get over here.
My bad.
Look at Nicki Minaj.
Look at little Nicky.
Why they got her so dark like that though?
They don't. It's just the way.
Oh, she in the shade.
Yeah, she got water. Yeah, and the water graphic.
Jade, see what I mean?
I
can't even stick to my
There's another guy over here. Watch this clip. Oh yeah. See, you freaking kill me. I'm gonna hurt you.
What I want? Oh yeah, tell them how it be if you gonna stay with your daddy. I want to see what he gonna say. Y'all look at this Netflix hair.
Get on my phone.
But Jadez, he don't even care. Jadez have to look like these. We can go out to eat, y'all, and Jadez would think he is the finest thing in the world. Jadez, come on. Jadez, I called you come my mom because you was on my arm.
But if I go live with my dad, it's gonna be the same way how I was when I was down there. Nothing.
Oh, he said it's gonna be nothing. Yo, just make sure you in the camera when you say that, because I'm gonna show Shavies this. So you said your dad ain't gonna do nothing to you if you down there acting like this.
I'm not saying that.
What you saying?
I said that. Go.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Oh. Okay. I said it's gonna be the same way I was down there before. Nothing.
Jadez, you ain't never did this joke in Douglas now.
Ooh, man, you can even ask my dad. I was bad.
Now why you see? That's why his dad don't want him down there. That's why he sent him back up here.
Run my dad, for real.
You ain't running nothing down there. He is a liar, y'all. I don't think Jadez would pull this junk if he stayed with his daddy.
What happened?
I don't think so.
Come on, Dad. He talking about, so now that you got your gang down here, you don't have to be bothering you for that. I was like, the first time I came down, I wasn't even talking to you for real. He wanted me to talk to him so bad. I still.
Ooh, shoot. She chewing it too. She was chewing.
And then, as soon as he told me, he kept saying,
stop it.
I kept side out of him. He was still talking.
She trying to chew on that cord.
Now that you got your gang, you don't have to be bothering me. You ain't got to.
Stop. And you need to take her out too and go get that brush.
Take her out?
Yeah, go take her outside and then get her little brush and make sure you brush her right quick. Cause when Journey get home, they gonna take her a bath. Tell me, yes, I do have children. She said, yes, she have 3 children, 10 grandchildren, and 10 grandchildren.
Grandchildren count?
Yes, grandchildren count. They hers. See, this is the thing with her wet mouth self. My granddog got a wet mouth like me. She be in here drinking the water and all dripping in it from her tongue. Oh, God. She about to get a wood. You be like water drops. Like, can you stay over the bowl and get that last gulp down? Where you gonna walking out to? Oh, that's not cool. He needs his father to discipline him. Well, I thought he did, but he said it don't happen down there either. He said he was bad as heck, which I can't believe. Because last time when he came back, he talking about he ain't do nothing. He's like, I was good. Everybody tell you I was so good, right? So I believed him. Then his grandma was shifty on coming to get him when he was telling me she was supposed to. And that's how I knew Jadez had went down there and showing his behind. Because, yeah, there wasn't no rush to come back and get him. They weren't answering the calls or nothing else. So I'm guessing he don't do nothing to him either. And I'm going to be honest with you, Miss Valor. I gave all them chances to be dads as much as I could. And I had to call the police on my child. I had to call the police on both of them. And I ain't have no choice. I did not have a choice. And then his dad like, you call the police on your children? Boy, I called you for years and years. I called you before I even called them on this day. And all you could do was laugh and be talking about your son helping you learn how to do a legal jump. Your son in the 6th grade. You trying to do illegal activity with your son. And I ain't trying to have it go down to my house at all. And yeah, he had to go. And I called the police. And the police was here, and Jadez and Jakeem, both of them act the same way around the cops. And they was just like, I don't know. I think the cops thought my kids gonna be a little scared or whatever, and they wasn't. I thought they were gonna be scared too, but it wasn't even the fact. I don't even think that they. You made sure you brushed it good.
Brush the good, brush the well, brush the mid,
But
everything.
I thought, like I said, I thought they was gonna be scared. I really thought they were gonna be scared.
Mom was like, sure.
But the cops was like, let me tell y'all, they actually tried to rough my kids up because they were like, you talking to your mama like this? And what you doing out here? Don't you know this? Or you a runaway? And my kid like, what? And I'm finna move. What? You ain't talk what? Like that. And they like, little boy, who you like they was you could see the interactions. And that's another thing. I don't record that. I don't that's on recording. I actually have a couple of videos
Like,
when I
hey,
had to
you
do that.
talking to me.
When I huh?
That's about like, they tried to talk to me like, I was like,
Who you talking to?
to the cops.
Oh, you couldn't
No,
hear nothing else, but you can hear
I
that.
was being like,
Yeah, he talking about he said to the cop, who you talking to? Yeah, cause he did. And that's what I'm saying. I don't post that kind of stuff.
help me.
Cause first off, I almost kicked his ass because he was ooh Philip Anthony. Ooh baby, hey, where are you from? I'm in Florida. I'm from Hale. Yep, Hale.
Hey, bro, move away from my damn
Yeah, he was so good that he wasn't. Oh, that's not. Mother freaker, did you spray bleach?
I ain't even tickle a little bit of it.
I know I ain't just. What is my nose just open and it's been smelling like bleach in here for a while or something?
She said something.
It smells straight like this man just spray bleach in the back of my head.
Ooh, this
Yeah,
smell
he
like
was so good that he was. Who the devil is Philip? Miss Valerie, who the devil is? Miss Valerie, are you laughing at Philip? Miss Valerie, he asked me where I'm from. I told him, yes! You heard me when I said that, Miss Valerie. I thought I said it under my breath. That's exactly where I'm from. I don't got time. But Philip Anthony, hello, how you doing? And I love Florida. A lot of my family stay in Florida. Let me find out what we were talking about, because I forgot. About these bad churches or
Like,
something.
what are you talking about?
Oh. But I was serious, though. Oh, so serious. Teen Umizoomi serious. What you doing, gal? Gal. What are you doing? Come say hi, Miss Valerie. But I will pick you up, but I ain't got time. I'm trying to love on her and stuff, but baby, I'm the grandma. I just buy shit. I ain't got to technically be all up under you. And it's the thing, every time they get dogs, they end up turning into my devil's church rent. I can't stand it. I be like, you ain't never getting in my bed. Next thing you know, I be like, bring her bed in here. And y'all stop coming to get her. Stop coming to get her. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Them getting my. Oh, my God, Valerie. I wish I could personally send you the video of Jadez. I was so mad. I thought Jakeem was finna get arrested. Jakeem was up there. That man said, boy, don't you know I take these cuffs and put. And Jakeem, like, he like, you looking at me like that. He only could have, man, I'm telling you. What are you talking about? You hear, I'm telling you, man, I was embarrassed. Because first off, I ain't raised them like that. Now, they could at least be like talking to them. But to be honest with you, I believe it's all got something to do with how men are in their life. My kids, used to talk to men all the time. Like, they teachers, they dads, they dad friends, who all the men who act like they gonna be there for them, like they uncles, and they never there for them. Yeah, I guess that just like right now. They don't give a fuck about no man. No, Janae, take outside. And I ain't even gonna hold you, y'all. I seen her. I just thought she already peed. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Like, bro, what is up with you, bro?
She probably just gotta go. Just let her be outside for a minute. Cause I ain't gonna hold y'all. When she don't have to pee, she go right in there. But she literally was scratching at me, and y'all just heard me tell her to come from back there. And she came and standing here. She's literally wagging her tail and everything. But I thought she just had pee, so she wouldn't have to pee again. But she drank a lot of damn water too, cause she ain't got no darn stinking pee. You don't even smell. It just smell bad when you is using bleach. He uses strong bleach. And we use ammonia too, but shoot. I'm finna move then. Uh-uh. No, that's bleach. I don't see how my kids use bleach like that. They be running me out the house with that. But yeah, Miss Valerie, they gets very mouthy with them freaking officers. I must be sick for real. Cause Jadae's not. I smell everything not on it. Jadae's no. Use my cleaner that is in the laundry room. Do you remember the show Scared Straight? They would lock the children up and take them to the morgue to see dead bodies. Those kids were crying babies. Yes, ma'am, I remember. That is mother freaking washing powder, loser. I'm talking about the purple cleanest. I can't believe this boy. Good Lord, I'm finna wash clothes. Yes, ma'am, I remember that, and I tried to. My best friend wanted to put Jadez on that. Jadez calculated in his mind. No, the liquid. Look at this man trying to clean this dirt up with odor blasters. Jadez, the purple cleaning stuff. It's right there on the floor. Unless I put it in my room. My daughter always complains about using a lot of bleach when I clean too. Oh my God, I hate that. Bleach. Use. Okay, you can use. It's another one right there. And it's actually two. You stand back there. Don't come up here again until you got it. Crazy. But yeah, I can't stand that. They had me in my room, barricaded in my room the other day. They had this house smelling like they just opened up. Yeah, New Year, find it. After I threatened him to stay back there, now he finally found it. But they had me barricaded in. I had towels up on my doors and stuff yesterday. I could not. I'm like, what? They trying to kill me?
That was Jazz using all that damn bleach.
Ooh, Lord, I can't stand all that bleach. But yes, man, I remember that show. My best friend went and Jadez go on that show. He's gonna come calculate in his mind that he was finna get a little pocket knife. And he said, as soon as they get in his face, he was gonna do this and all that. Yeah, I'm sitting here like, I said, first off, they gonna strip search you, and they gonna find out you got everything. So I think Journey was like, only way you can get in there if you put it up your butt. But how do you even know how to get it in there? And it's almost like, I wonder if he gonna try that. Like, why in the hell do y'all even know about that? Child, I don't know. Yeah, he know about it, but he wasn't scared of it. And then, like he said, he already know that when you go there, you coming back home. And that is a little weird. That, I mean, I'm going back home, so got my face. No, nigga, you got to stay here. I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably be in that bitch just like that, with some tears in my eyes and everything. Like, you nigga, I get to brush my teeth in the morning at my house in my sink.
And I get to take a bath.
But so I believe that's why it probably just didn't really. I don't think it would have phased him like that. But yeah, if I could send him I wanted to send my baby to a camp. But I want to actually have my own camp. Why, as a mama, when I get money and I want to build my own motherfucking camp back here and lock they tail up back here, yeah, first offense. Yeah, when you lying to me, I am the police officer in this bitch. You lying under oath and whatever else, and I throw some tuna casserole back there when I want to. Nah, I mean they gonna eat, but I'm just
Just
saying.
for a little snack.
I would love that. I wish I could turn my house into a precinct. Okay, not a precinct because I wanted to be a prison. I put them little
What are you
TVs in
talking
there.
about?
Little TVs in there. Everybody come in here. And, cause I mean, what y'all need a door for the bathroom anyway? What y'all need a door for privacy anyway? They got a door right now, and I have to plumb whoop everybody till to close it. I be coming back here. It smell like you get like you on a farm. Man, how you ain't gonna close it up when you boo booing? Now that's crazy. Wow, that was a lot. I don't use a lot, but her sense of smell is real. But her sense of smell.
Oh, so good.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
good. You got it in my head.
Yeah. Yes. The smell is real sharp, and she can smell anything. That's a good thing, especially in case of fire. She would smell the smoke before me. Yeah, my kids will tell you. I think my nose is big, and she got a big nose. Because I think that's why. Miss Rella, I used to be in my room and I be asleep. My kids can come in here and it don't even matter what it is. I can smell it. Like when they were young, I used to know my baby's peed in the
I
bed.
remember, yeah,
My
he
ex,
also he ain't paying the bill.
yeah, Jadass will tell you I in my room. Nobody else will know, but me, I smell it in my room. And my ex used to be like, I don't smell it. I don't think nobody pee because I make his ass come through here and see. Cause I don't like smells. I can't stand stinking junk. It make me throw up. And yeah, every morning, my baby, he was a baby then. But every morning if I come back here, I just used to throw up over our balcony like every single morning. Every single morning. When my kids use the bathroom, like boo. Not trying to be nasty. But it just like if you boo boo. Y'all, I had somebody who breath was so stink that was talking to me. I threw up immediately. I felt so bad because the person had to come and clean it up. Yes, it just don't. I had got fired for that, for having weak stomachs. I get sent home from work for having weak stomachs. But yeah, when I used to have to wake them up and somebody done woke up at 5 and in there in the bathroom and got the door wide open. And I know you like, so how you don't smell it when you come? Yes, I do, girl, but I be thinking that the door is closed and I can just hurry up and y'all up back there. But then when you see the door open and you already holding your breath, you like, barf. I can't stand them smell.
Man, this same dude is on me, bro. Like, stop looking at my balls.
They need to put me on there.
Why were you looking at me?
Because you just said stop licking my balls, and I asked you to stop speaking like that on that headset.
Why is the same nigga with the same gun?
You asked me no stupid question. Where's she at anyway?
Who?
Mama, you put her outside.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yo. Oh, yo, get back. Oh, yo.
Is it time for them to get home?
Oh, yo, get back.
Oh,
Oh, yo.
man, y'all.
Stop.
Journey done finna get home. I thought it was like 12 o'clock.
You bad.
Ooh. Hey. Don't have no kids.
Look, bro, so.
Don't have no kids, y'all. Me and Miss Valerie done had everybody kids for them. So, because I know I had all the kids I'm having in this very lifetime. But yeah, I was talking about that earlier. I had got off that subject so bad, but I think at my point it's been made. Y'all sitting up here handicapping these kids. Soon as somebody do something to these children, y'all ready to darn call defense and 911 emergency. And it does not be what y'all think. Damn kids bad as hell, girl.
I could save your ass.
Not have a big nose. Oh, no, she doesn't have a big nose. It's not the size of your nose. It's your olfactory smell, sense of smell. Yes, I guess it is. But
Yeah, that nigga almost.
I just be like, my nose big. I think that's why I smell so much. It's Valerie talking about, okay, I won't have any kids. Yes, it's Valerie. Each one teach one. If we can, because baby, I wouldn't advise this to nobody. Whosoever love the world,
You so.
I wouldn't go back because I think my kids actually saved my life. Thank God for that. You know, and don't get all technical talking about no God is the one saved your life. I almost shot 3 birds.
Oh my God.
So please don't tell me nothing like that. Okay.
First I got a little.
God first off created my life. And motherfucker, I know what God did for me. Now don't get stupid. What I'm saying is it was a lot of times where the motherfucker was gone. Mentally and darn near physically, most definitely. But it was always like, if I leave, I wanted to meet God, but I want my kids. Like, I just was like, I know they get on my nerves. I know they disrespectful. I know they hate me, like kids do. They all hate their parents. Love-hate relationship. But I'm just like, who they'll go with? And is that person going to split them up? And is that person going to make sure that they get their money like they supposed to? Make sure they get their education. Like, really just understand them. Like, I go off on my kids. But it's some people that ain't going to go off. Some people going to do more than that. Some people, I don't know. I just don't, I didn't, it's just like, I understand I'm suffering in silence or whatnot, but that's what I can't. I can't, and then I don't want to. If I didn't have kids, I believe I'll be just contemplating on if I get up to heaven, if God gonna be like, why would you take your own? I didn't want you to go, and then I'm gonna have to explain to him like, I don't know shit. But right now it's like I be here every morning. Every morning, you know how you supposed to speak good things into your life and stuff. Every morning, I be like, man, what the fuck? I'm so ready to die. Every fucking morning, I say that to myself, and that's a bad way to feel. But it be like, Lord, I'm so ready to die because I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. I'm just ready to get them grown. I'm ready to get them grown, man. And I just want to meet God. I just got questions, man. I'm trying to ask these questions before the crossroads get here, bro. Like, I need to go out there and ask these questions before everybody get in line and get hot and want fans and stuff. Can I get a fan, please? I'm already in the therapy chair. Like, I need to make sure I got the entrance ticket. Like, what the fuck? Because you already know when you get to the gates, it said, no, he not. And then you go to hell. And I ain't, no, he not, no. I bring soda pop. I bring whatever. I just got questions. Ain't no way I'm finna suffer down here. And I can't talk up here. I ain't letting go of them gates, boy. Everybody that gonna be gate gonna be going close. I'm still just be hanging on them motherfuckers. I ain't dropping the hell until I am heard, and I ain't even dropping the hell till I ain't doing it. The other night, y'all, I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I was sitting there and I was like, really contemplating on, not even contemplating. I already said that I'm going to hell because it seemed like nobody don't understand that I think God love me and accept me for who I am. They like, no.
Yo, he coming on you. He letting on you.
You do a lot of sin. What? Because I cuss and drink?
I hit him throwing like there.
But, I don't know. That's about it. But I'm going to hell somewhere. So I said, I wonder, I was just really thinking, and I said, I wonder if I can get to know a lot of other people that think they're going to hell.
this mug hit
to
hard.
talk to me about going to hell, and maybe we could like invent an air conditioner, because technically all it is fire. And I know it's gonna be hot, but you gotta think, if we could become what God wants us to be, like a community, a one looking out for each other, we can come up with some shit to talk. Bro, I was in there thinking it to myself, and I said, that's when I knew. I said, I think I'm going to hell. I'm here trying to get a corporation together to see if we gonna be able to have AC in hell. Oh man, Miss Valerie, I ain't even. It's like, yes, children are a blessing. Thank God for your children. I do every day, Miss Valerie. Thank you, Miss Valerie. Nobody's going to treat your children the way you do. Exactly. Exactly. I used to. My kids even think. Look, when I was young, I used to want Caucasian parents, because they always just seemed like they could do anything they wanted to, and their mama just be walking around here like a stable crackhead, because it's like they kids just running over them. Close the fucking door, Mom. Shut up, Pam. I'll freaking kill you and father. And you be like, damn, I wouldn't even be saying all that, but they got a room looking like spaceships and astronauts all in the ceiling, and globes and decor with ring lights and stuff, and just crazy in there in that room. And you in there talking to your mom like that, and they ain't even got no poster. Your mom be like, don't you put that tape on my wall. And you go put some nails in there. I know you ain't putting no hole in my wall. But y'all mom be decorating y'all, and you up here talking crazy. Super crazy. And you get to eat dinner. No way. And then that's how they used to do on the games. Succotash. Like, the parents just be drinking. And when their husband get home, they just be trying to talk to their husband. Their husband don't want to hear none of that junk. They done slept with Pam from corporate and don't got time.
Oh my God.
And then I just be like, oh man, that must be the life. And then when it's crazy, because then when they get a divorce, the kid be up here out, it really affected you. Why? Because why? You done destroyed your mama. And now you got to go with your mom and dad, so I guess your dad now have to pay attention to you some kind of way. And then the dad hates you, but you love the dad. Now you hate your mama and disrespect your mama because the dad don't. Like, y'all weird. Like, it be so many men these days, y'all. They be done grew up without a father and still won't be a father in their child life. But they'll sit here and tell they new baby, I grew up without a dad. I had to raise myself. That shit hurt. See my mama scrub. When my dad left, that shit hurt me. I had to do what I had to do from childhood since a kid.
Oh, y'all, stupid. I
always looking for my mama.
What are you doing that?
Big stupid ass.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga be like, so you getting your children this week? Okay, she can keep them. She don't want me to see them. That's what. I can't stand them motherfuckers. Sorry, his daddy that got all that mouth. You on child support? And you want me to hold you down? What, under the water? Who gonna hold you down well? Under the tire with somebody running your fucking neck over? You want me to hold you down? I'll hold you down. That's where y'all got it fucked up. Chris Brown was talking about something else. Oh no, I'm on my way. Just hold on, things will get better. Thank you, Miss Valerie. Don't listen to people. God does love you. You sound like you know God. He doesn't bring our past up the way that people do. Our sins are forgiven, never to be brought. I'm finna pin this. If I pin that, do you get to save it? Or does it say, it says, don't listen to people. Why is he doing this? Don't listen to people. God does love you. You sound like you do know God. That's all. I thank you for saying that. He doesn't bring our past up the way that people do. Our sins are forgiven, never to be brought up again. Angel with two hands up in the air, like we don't care. Because it's better. I be trying to not care what people say. But they just be trying to, I don't be liking it. Cause it be like family and stuff. And that's the bad thing about it. How your own family be sitting here saying it. I pray all the time, Miss Valley. All the time. Miss Valley. It ain't at one point my folks talking about reading the Bible, they thought I need to put the Bible down because they didn't even have answers to what the questions I had about the Bible. And they couldn't even relate to that. I think I talked to you about that on that other video that we commented on. I think people are so quick to say who is going to hell. God is the only one who can judge us. The same ones who think that they are going to heaven will probably bust the gates of hell wide open. Miss Valerie, I'm glad you're laughing at that. It wasn't a dream because I think I was standing up. Premonition? I don't know. I just know one day I got so mad because somebody in my family once again told my kids some junk that wasn't true. What? I'm be honest, it was true. A lot of the stuff that other stuff that she was saying wasn't true. But the whole point about something that happened to me when I was a kid was true. It's just, why would you tell my kid this? And it's like, and it had my aunt actually the one that made me go through with. I don't even want to talk about it, but
Aunt Sherry. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to like think of that train hitting me in my hand right now. I'm trying to just think of everything in my mind. Dry places like the desert, because it made me so mad. Because when you tell kids like stuff like that, and then they get mad, and then they use it as a weapon. I feel like they tried to tell my kids that to use it as a weapon, but that's something I had already talked to my kids about a long time ago. My kids already knew it, but my daughter, she got so sick of them kept trying to tell her to do stuff to me. She is at this grown age again, and they still trying to do stuff to make them people come back in my life. And I don't understand. It was just probably about a couple of 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, you went over there and said that for real? Why you brought back in? Well, Journey them finna get ready to get home, so you should just left out. Hold on, y'all, because I'm really glad she came in here, because it really just made me just not even think about it. No, I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it. But yeah, Miss Valerie, you right. I was trying to tell y'all. I had a premonition, I guess that's what it's called. But when she told me that, it's like I stood there and I just wanted to release all the sin that ain't even covered up. Like, y'all mother freakers, sit up here. Don't take care of y'all kids. Don't know y'all kids. Owe money to the government, owe money to me and a whole bunch of other people. Keep losing shit day by day. Y'all was here, now y'all keep being down almost on a lower level than me. Keep losing, like, owing money. I mean, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Having sex, because you can't tell me y'all just living together and just what, doing what, reading the Bible? Yeah, some of y'all married, and some of y'all sleeping with people outside of y'all married. But some kind of way, I ain't saved. God don't know me. And that's what I was saying. I had a premonition that it was just one day. I don't know if that's even the word. It was just, I was standing there, and it was just, my family, my uncles and stuff was behind my kids. Like, a lot of my family was behind my kids. And I happened to walk in the door, and I got so aggravated at what had just been said that I started spreading everybody's sins and just talking shit about them. Like, motherfucker, you say you okay, and you know you how, because you got this going on in your life, and you got this, and I already know you got this, and it's already this. It was something like, I was just standing there and it flashed in my mind just the other day, and I had to be like, what? I would never do that, because I don't think I ever do that. But that was weird. I guess because I was thinking about it so much. Cause I'm just so tired of it. I'm just tired of it. Cause every time it used to come back to me, I'm like, that's weird. They would think I ain't no God. And it's like, now y'all bored and y'all bored lives. Now, I don't know. They weird. No, don't talk about it. I could see that it was hurtful to you. Like I said, people who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Yes, ma'am. That is so true, Miss Helen. That is so true. Because it's like, and then when you like when you actually throw a stone back at, man, when you actually throw the stone back, because I'm at an old age now, hell, I can talk back to you. You talking to me like you stupid. As soon as you throw a stone back, my grandma, nah, you don't need to be talking like that. You don't need to be talking to no grown up like that. That's how my grandma do. Every time somebody say something about me, or my uncles do some shit, she always just be on their side. Cause really, I done got to. I think I need to go take a bath and just calm down. Cause I don't know. Because I just wish I could tell you personally what the heck they done told my kids. I just can't believe it. Well, not what they told my kids, but what they told my daughter. And I don't know. But I don't know. I guess, and y'all, my live ended. I don't know why. I think you can't stay on here no more like that. Or maybe I scared them away. I don't damn know.
Bitch.
What? Yeah, you might be. I ain't laughing with him. I'm laughing at him because he finna get off this game. Because I told you, no, take the headphones off, Judy. Take them off. Take them off. I'm not joking. Hold up. No, you yelling in the wrong. You're not allowed with them things. He just be with them headphones. He be cussing. He be doing a lot. Still, yo. Because if you put them back on, I know something. I'm going to unplug them and take them in my room. I'm not joking. You what? You need to get off of my TV. You just broke your TV, Jen, and you in here on my stove.
Oh, it's a clip. Where are you?
Dude, that's why I don't like watching him play this game. I be looking out into it, man. Me a Grand Theft Auto. When they made this like this, you always be in the desert.
Oh, that's because I'm playing a lot now. It's a different map. They keep updating it with gay and it so.
We should have named you Holly Berry. Holly Berry.
Ooh, I didn't even know that. I seen your shadow.
I'm gonna tell Jen we changing her damn name. Yeah, her name is my Leia.
That joke is
Uh,
so good.
expensive. Her middle name is expensive. Come here. And she laying down.
Cheese nuts.
Her eyes is like so freaking beautiful.
Oh, you funny, little bro.
That's okay. God don't like ugly. The stuff that people do in the name of the Lord. Shaking my head. They better stop playing with God.
I don't know why we broke out. Bro, is he moving?
I don't know. I think everybody just had a black sheep of the. I don't know why my damn family don't like me, bro. All I can tell you, and then is one lady who is married to my uncle, but she did some shit too. But she just, when she first got introduced to my family, it's like she said out her own mouth that they talked about me so bad she couldn't help but meet me. She couldn't wait to meet me.
Well, we can throw
Through the
that.
years, she got to know me.
I know how to play.
Through the years, everything, she's now the auntie. And she was like, she blew up one day because she my baby godmama or whatever. And she was like, they must don't like you because you real. My mama, she used to take the phone. My mama used to beat me for stuff my sister did. A lot of stuff. But I think it still just made me into the person I am. So that's why it's abusive, but it was, I, I, I don't know. Like, I thank God for my mama, bro. But she was just like how all my family think
Oh my god.
they could just sit around. The gossiping in it. I don't know, bro. These motherfuckers love to sit on the phone, man, and just talk shit about people. And then, oh Lord, and the fakeness, and that's what she kept saying. The only thing that's wrong with me is I don't know how to be fake. And you can ask every last one of my kids. I told my kids we have to learn to start being fake. We have to, man, and we not gonna make it. And my kids used to did not understand that. And I used to be like, you just have to, bro. I'm not playing. I tell them. I still tell them that. Even when family members come in and want to talk to them, and they be like, "Yeah, I know you since you was a kid. I always told your mom come by and see you, and you can hit me up whenever you need anything." And my kids, they be like,
Wow.
"Yeah, they call them liars and stuff. Stop the cap." Or they'll be like, "I don't know you."
Yeah.
And then the person upset because then they think I done turned my kid against motherfucker. I don't even know you. For real, I mean, I seen you like 15 years ago, but
Ain't gonna be the game.
the fuck, y'all, I just had a whole bubble of snot come out my nose. I'm so mad. I'm in this. I'm in my feelings right now. It's my super feelings. I'm not playing. Shut up, Jadid. And I am. He told my super is crazy. It was very, why is you laughing at me? Oh, she said God is not in that mess. Yes, ma'am. I do not deal with fake people. Oh, you laughing? Oh, I don't know. If you laughing at Miss Valerie, you ain't laughing at my snotty noses. My nose. She said snotty nose too. Miss Valerie, I'm trying. I mean, I got all the tissue I can handle over here, but she trying to embarrass me. I'm gonna put them in. I'm gonna stick them up there like Johnny be doing. Journey have both of her noses. Let me tell you, Journey, you know how you do that when you at home. Journey be going to the bus stop. You heard Janette, she like, she go to the store like that. She go in the she don't give a flip. It be like, girl, they be right there in her nose. Like, you see why I won't cook? Yes, Miss Valerie. I was craving bologna sandwich the other night too. See, I can't cook because Miss Valerie, I wanted to cook so bad. I'm telling you, Miss Valerie, you know me like a boo. I do that too if my nose keep running. She do that faithfully. Faithfully. I be like, no, you're not going anywhere with me with your nose like that. And then she be, well, now I can't tell her that because the journey will stay here. She don't give with her. She'll stay right here. But yes, man, I ain't cooking. No, I won't even touch nothing in the kitchen. Like I said, I was craving me a bologna sandwich, but I ain't even want to touch the thing of bologna because I ain't want my kids to see. I ain't want to touch the bread. And then when I eat, it's like I'm not even eating. If you cannot smell something, you ain't even tasting it for real. And I can't smell it. And I was like, damn, this bologna sandwich good as hell. But I can't smell the bologna. Now, who just want to smell bologna? Not me ever. Because if I ate a bologna sandwich, I'm like, ooh, this bologna stink. But now that I can't smell it, I'm like, I mean, I at least want to smell the stinkiness of it. I at least want to smell a little stinky bologna. I only do it in the house. It drives me crazy, especially the post nasal drip. I know, right? I'm sitting on this camera like, if Lord, if you could just help me not embarrass myself fully. Y'all know when you get that big laugh and you already going through a cold and that mother freaking like, snot bubble or that fly out, bro. You gonna wish you would have pushed that tissue up in your nose for real. But that's embarrassing. Oh, when you talking, bro, I remember one time I was yelling. And I was sick. Now, I ain't had no cold in about 4 years now. But I was coughing. And I was sick and I was yelling at my kids, bro. And I think it was your dads that noticed it first. But, bro, I was like, she's going mad. The cold just flew out my mouth. I was like, oh my God, I would never talk around nobody else while I'm sick. I would never. Because it wasn't even, it wasn't even yelling for real. It was like, now, why did you do that? Yes, you, like, what the, imagine if I was dead in front of somebody, like, girl, what? And it just flew on their face. And like I said, when it fly out your nose, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you can't even control your, you can't even control your insides right now. Miss Valerie, he said, you know when your nose is going to run, yeah. It's surprising because right now how you sit, I'm sitting here right now. If 9 times out of 10 you don't concentrate on making sure you do this, it'll come down. You can laugh all you want to. But yeah, it'll fall down. I was doing the dishes the other day and I refused to get ready to wipe my nose until I got done with the dishes. You think my nose cared anything about what I said was gonna go down? It was like, y'all. Yeah, I had to run in my room because I ain't had no tissue, and I was at the sink washing dishes. But I was determined to finish the dishes because I don't want to touch my nose and have to rewash my hands and then wash the dishes. I don't want my nose to be anywhere in the kitchen. But that shit was right there. And I was like, I refused to let it get on my lip. And don't think it stopped. It didn't, I guess it hurt me and didn't get on my lip, but it came like, I had to take out running. And then it wasn't even, it was like this. And then I went back to washing dishes. That shit played me to the left. Now imagine if I was in there talking to my man, just regular talking to him, and then it just snot just running out my nose. It's uncontrollable. It must have been real thick. Trying to push the snot back up. Yes, ma'am. It's funny now, but it wasn't funny then. Like, that's just what I thought. I think every time something happens to me like that, I just be like, girl, you is so old. You cannot even control your body. It just was like, Miss Vanner, I'm telling you, just as I'm talking to you now, all I was doing was washing them, and it was so much of it just came running out. I don't know. I think the tea had something to do with that. I think the tea started working on me and helping me in it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to wait the journey them get home. They get home in like 10 more minutes. They ain't here yet. They ain't here yet. They ain't 4:15. And then,
without the 360.
what? See, that's why you need to be in school. He said, what time is it? 3:60?
360 no scope. Wow.
Well, maybe you need to join the military. Don't they tell time like that? I can't.
Or 12.
Why they do that? Why the freak this teacher keep calling me? Jazz teacher. Oh, Miss V said she heard you. To my 360. 360 o'clock.
360 no scope.
When he used to have to tell time. But that was when he was real young. He like, it's 123:36 o'clock. 1,023:36. Or something like that. Like, get your stupid. Like, what the fuck? Like, you just trying to fail. But then he started telling time good. He actually excelled at it real good. I just had to teach him. You is 5, 10, 15, 20. It was fun actually teaching him time because when I made the little plates and then I showed him how we did in school. Y'all, I wonder why Jazz teacher keep calling me. Y'all, am I wrong, Miss V? Any parent out there, y'all? Am I wrong? I am ignoring these calls from this school. Y'all, I said I wasn't gonna call, listen to him. I am ignoring him because he's saying no, I'm not, because I do be answering him. But I'm going on this journey where I'm never gonna answer him again. Never. Because these teachers don't dare listen to me, and these teachers supposed to know about these students personally. I'm not giving you a call, lady. I'm not doing it. For all I care, they can see me in heaven. Because I do not have the time anymore. It's so sad. Y'all know how when kids got counselors, y'all got 10 damn counselors out here. How in the world y'all be talking to these children, these teachers be talking to these children, the mamas come up here and they be talking to these children, all this stuff. Y'all sitting up here, got these manila folders with absolutely nothing in it. You ain't got no history of this, no history of when Miss So-and-so had this altercation, Mr. So-and-so. You ain't got no file on these children for real. Then y'all keep changing the teachers in the middle of the year. You ain't even updating the old teacher about her during classroom or nothing. The teacher's coming in here in lukewarm water, and then it start boiling hot. Now they blowing the parents up, trying to get advice and therapist coach sessions from us. Y'all know that is not my job. Huh? Your job is to watch them kids, love. I don't wake up at night and call that school looking for their teachers. I don't be at work trying to find their teachers. I don't try to find their teachers. So when this is a village to raise a child moment. Right now it's your turn. Stop calling me. Call the daddy. I done gave you their daddy number. Don't say it's not me, Karen. Me used to coming down there all the time. Was me, Karen.
Karen.
Yeah. Y'all. Yes, I'm on military time now, 141 hours, which is 4:15 Miss V. I used to try to teach myself how to tell military time. I never got it, but I mean that you smart to Miss V. It's Jazz teacher. Ain't nothing happened to Jazz. Jazz them got phones. Miss Valerie, just the other day, they didn't even know that, Miss Valerie, every year you have to sign about a stack of papers this big. And I sit here and have to sign this for all my children. This bald head scallywag ain't got no hand in the bag, gel up, weed up. Her hair is messed up. As teacher, I mean principal, she gonna and I like her now. I don't know her, but I mean she a principal and I don't know. I like people, but still, she gonna say she didn't even know that my kids was siblings out here. That they had siblings. How you don't even know that? How you don't know that and that should be in the system? My kids have went to every school together. My kid, but the principal that they just I don't even know what Dr. Higgins went. She just went somewhere. But how you don't even know that they siblings out there? She talking about if I'd have knew that he had a sibling, I would have just went and go get him and see if he could have calmed him down. So you telling me the reason why y'all ask do they got siblings out here so you could go break the other one out of class to help the other one? No problem with that. I don't have no problem with that. I was like, dang, I wish you didn't know that because maybe they could have helped. But it is important to know that. But why in the world we got to keep doing these, girl? They was telling me that they were going to take my kids out of school if I didn't send them that paperwork back. This paperwork ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China and nothing else. This paperwork is asking the most stupidest questions over and over and over and over and over and over. Your address 20,000 times. Can you sign this, sign this? Do you consent to field trip? Just stupid stuff. Do your children like bananas? Like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Do you got food stamps? What the fuck? I'm dead serious. Do you receive Medicaid or Social Security benefits? That ain't got shit to do with you.
Food stamps, maybe?
They is not. I learned it from when my son was in the army. And if I was in there, I probably would have learned it then too. Because when they calling you and stuff like that, and then Mom, I got to call you at 041 hours. You like, Google, what is 041? Just to know what time they calling that. So I probably know too. They are not the brightest bunch running the school, and I ain't. I just really wish people could see what I be meaning. Because I know it might seem like, no, you just being a lazy mama. No, you just don't want to take accountability. No, you don't understand, girl. Or guy. Until you in the shoes, love. I have no problem with being into the shoes. But when I say I'm taking them mother freakers off, just understand and just flow with that. What? That's crazy. All up in your business. Yes, Miss Valerie, you got to see the papers now. You got to see the papers now. Now, I can understand. I don't even know why it's any of your business where I work at either. And besides the fact you calling to tell me about my child. But they be wanting to know all the time, like, is it full time or, just in case we got to call you about your kid. No, the fuck you do not. Man, don't be, man, I'm not playing. And then when I used to buy school supplies, Miss Valerie, my kids used to have so much stuff. And then they would sit there and steal the stuff you take to the school. They would sit there and take all my kids' stuff out their book bag. The first time when they take the stuff out the book bag, I be like, so then I put the stuff back in my kids' book bag. At least twice. And they teacher talking about they didn't need all that stuff in their book bag, that she takes the stuff out so that the rest of the class can have stuff to use. So when I said I thought they were lying. So when I asked the teacher, she talking about not every parent can afford things. So we like to, bitch, if you don't get your motherfucking stupid, what? So you just think motherfuckers around here in this neighborhood just affording things, bitch? You got my address, ho. You think I just got money to just be putting it? No, I don't mind other kids using stuff, but baby girl, no. You taking way too much stuff. For me to buy the stuff you asked for on the list. And for you to keep taking all my kids' stuff out they book bag. Y'all thieves, bro. I used to sit there and let my kids go with all this grocery at the school, Miss Valerie. All this grocery now. My kids end up telling me one day that they didn't get to eat the stuff at the school. They wasn't allowed to eat the snacks, Miss Valerie. And she was like, yeah, she just keep them. And she told us that because so many kids are allergic to stuff, they don't really eat them. All I could imagine is the teachers eating my kids' snacks. What else? What other way is it? Just like when I used to donate all that food to that darn church. I started buying nothing but small little kind of, hey, I like your baye. Y'all ain't gonna know.
Hold on, how you gonna take over this TV like this?
I asked him several times why he on my TV. Say hey, Jake. You know what I mean? Pete. Miss Valerie on, y'all. Christina said, hey, Miss Valerie, Journey.
Hey.
They still do that mess now. It's not your business to supply. I bet. Okay, they still do that now. It's not your business to supply. Oh. Not to supply other children with supplies. Yes, Miss Valerie. I bet they were eating their stuff. And I'm saying it to y'all. Miss Valerie said, hey. They said, hey, Miss Valerie, though. But I'm saying she had just said it, so I told y'all she was saying, hey, bet.
Wait.
But yes, Miss Valerie still. Now they not because, this year, I did a video when I did my kids back to school. I recycled the stuff that's around my house, and that's what my kids have started school with. I ain't bought another darn thing. I ain't buying nothing else. Only time I buy them something is my kids just want to give a gift to their teacher or they act up real bad, and then I make them take their teacher a gift. But that's about it.
Bro, you gotta break my charger, bro.
What you looking for, Stina? Y'all, cause she finna be mad. What you looking for, Padilla? You hungry? Guess what? Cause Justina, I told Justina I wasn't giving her no bologna sandwich last night. I gave Journey one, and she gonna come around the corner after just chumping me off and think she was finna get a bologna sandwich. She gonna come around the corner in her big t-shirt like, Mama, can I have a sandwich? I'm just saying. Oh, I'm finna give it to you. That's what I gave today, cause he on punishment, so he can eat butt bread. Here, you want wheat bread or this Wonder bread?
I got 2 breads.
That's butt bread.
It was 2 regular breads in there.
Oh, so he did eat the butt bread.
It's butt bread in there though.
He said Jakeem sat there and ate all that bologna when he was waiting on the bus this morning. I know it's not. I said, boy, Journey Hill finna be mad. Hey.
Somebody drank all that juice.
Judas, why you sat there and told that lie that them girls drank all that juice?
Judas, we did not drink all that juice. No, we didn't. I literally woke up and Jackson.
Nick, here again. He said y'all ate all that, drank all that juice. Y'all see, they on punishment, y'all. My kids, when they go to the store, make a damn hamburger. I don't know.
I was just trying to make something quick to eat.
I know.
You gonna wait.
I wasn't even in here.
Wait till you gave me the bread.
I was giving the bread to Justina.
I wanted one too.
But I was telling you before you took it out. Y'all see, when I went in the store, let me tell y'all something. I went in the store, right, and I had 4 things of bologna in my hand. I said, y'all, I'm finna make my kids eat bologna sandwiches. And all of them said, who? Who eating bologna? Got me messed up. Bought the bologna. Put it in the deep freezer. They had turkey and some other kind of turkey. And child, they been tearing that damn bologna up. Eating the hell out of that bologna. And Journey, she talking about who's still? You remember when nobody ate mustard but me? Who's still?
I don't eat mustard.
She be blessed. And now Journey talking about she eat mustard.
I've been eating mustard. What are you saying?
That girl's a freaking liar.
No, Pete, haven't I been eating mustard?
No, I
yes, I have. How you gonna tell me? Bitch.
Go get me headset. I'm not playing. I'm taking them in my room. No, it doesn't matter, but I can.
Where you went? I don't know why. You keep walking over here because you not got on that dress. Let me wear this to school.
Girl, this dress is like 20 years old.
Let me wear that to school.
No.
I'm not playing.
I know that's right. What is butt bread? The ends.
We call it the ends of the bread.
Yeah.
That nobody play. We can like skip over it.
Mm-hmm.
And this my headset. Still, man, that shit you got him.
Sorry. Should have told how right. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Miss Valerie. It's the end of the bread. It's the
If you get it, you're very lucky.
The butt bread good. They be tripping. My kids, they'll sit there and talk all that junk. Then I come
The butt bread is only good when like you very hungry and no more bread left.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie now. I don't eat no just regular butt bread out the pack. Now you got to either toast it or you got to throw some eggs on that joint. Like I make a you know how you scramble the eggs and then you dip the toast in the eggs and then you do it like that. Now I make it like that. Oh, she said she finna. What's Amtrak, Jadez? She said she finna get on Amtrak. Is that a game, Miss Valerie? Jadez, what you on? He on Warzone, Miss Valerie. I think she thought you was on Amtrak, an Amtrak game or something.
I'll play it.
She said, he said he'll play it. Or she getting on Amtrak. Is that a road? I think that's a road. We call it the bread crust. Nah, we call it the bread crust. Some out there. What is it? What's that pizza hut I like? No, I'm talking about the pizza place that I like, Little Caesars. That's what we call bread crust. When it's that kind of crust on there. Oh, Amtrak is the train. Damn, she finna come here and put some soap in your mouth. Miss Valerie, pull up. You heard what he said? He said he don't know what us old people be talking about. That boy get on my nerves because who old? Actually, you're old. You must have been here before since you think you got the world figured out. Oh, I don't throw mine away. I eat them. And they eat them too. Nothing gets thrown away no more. Well, they ain't even throw any bread away before. They just leave it in there and it just be the last bread. They don't even throw. They don't throw it away. It'll sit up down that thing till somebody just get brave enough to be like, man, I want me a sandwich. And they'll go right in there and eat it.
What?
The end bread. That's what I was telling them. I said that they eat it.
Where's those headphones?
Hey, in my room.
Okay.
No. And you need to get the dishes washed. You is really, I like what you doing right there. Go get the dishes washed. She's smelling again. You might better take out. And then she might be smelling again because she hungry. I think she might be hungry. Yeah, but she don't want that stupid food. You see how she wants some to eat. Yeah, but only because it's the only thing. I don't like that ugly food. Oh, you scared her. Christina had sneezed. And she took out running. I'm finna make her a hamburger. Come on, take.
Baby, one shout. I ain't take nothing on unless you take no baby.
It's only like 2 hamburgers in that bag out of 8 out of other hamburgers. It's 3. It's 4 in here. Why you can't just put this in the oven? Lulu, come. Yeah, but I'm on my phone, and my phone dead. I can't leave off my charger. You come on, mate. I know, and if Journey would have got me sick, I would have been at the grocery store big. You don't go back and forth. We ain't going back and got your date so sick for being grown. Girl, start it home. It ain't gonna be no though. Hey, man. It's some ground turkey in here. It's some ground chicken in here. What is that?
Meat Subway sandwich.
It is, but it's ham. She can't eat ham.
Who y'all giving ham to? Oh, dog.
Can dogs eat
I'm
ham?
trying to feed my dog, our dog, anything besides dog. She said my dog.
When have we ever fed a dog just dog food?
Okay, well, she liked that dog food.
If she did, why is she sniffing around everybody's food then?
Because she want to eat other stuff too.
Okay then, so that's what we trying to do.
Y'all don't need to do that.
Sure,
I'm about to
right.
say.
Now you just say our dog, then you talking about we gotta have your consent.
I said.
Can dogs eat ham? I don't want my dog to eat ham. My granddaughter eat ham because I don't eat ham.
When I keep Googling, that's y'all that dog got words.
So I want to give her ham. I wish I could sit y'all. It's camera down. But it's pointless because then we can't turn it like this. I can't because my phone on the charger. Miss Valerie, it's just me and you, Miss Valerie. Miss Valerie probably over there asleep. Miss Valerie, what you over there doing? I'm finna make me some corn.
Okay, maybe some.
I might not need to make no corn. I swear, when I be eating, it seems like everything has to get stuck up here first. And then I gotta go and just swallow it. Huh? I'll go to the grocery store tomorrow. Journey, all you have to do is take that pot right there, that silver one, and put them corn, take the corn out the freezer and put it in the pot. Because you just said you want some corn. Okay, yeah, but if I come in here and make some, then you'll want some.
Who said that?
Journey. I wish y'all had seen Journey. Who said that? Janice, I gave you a half a bag of freaking Cheetos, and you didn't even.
I can't say thank you. Can I have some, Jew?
I gave him that yesterday.
Oh. Then where mine at? What do you mean, shut up? Why are you giving him
Oh
stuff
my
that
God,
he's expelled?
why are you behind me?
Mama gave you stuff when you went in trouble. Not expelled. It doesn't matter. You still get a job. It does matter. Expelled is like top tier.
Not top tier.
Disrespecting your mama is top tier. Smoking in school, getting caught is top tier. But girl, disrespecting your mama is always gonna come first. So I don't know what the hell you talking about. Like, school is gonna come first. You gonna need your education right, get it life right. So your mama would have your fucking life right. Make it make sense. You gonna need your mama your whole fucking life. Some people mama died, right? And they can live without
But I ain't dead.
Nigga, okay, just like you
Journey say, hey, the education come first. Mama dead or alive. Well, thank you, Steve. Dance for caring a little bit about me.
Shit. Talking about. Oh, now y'all care about it when y'all be back there.
I mean, I would have thought you cared too. I thought you were gonna beat him with that conversation.
I do care, but like, what are you talking about?
Education does come before anybody.
Yeah, and you could have just
Exactly.
said
It comes before anybody. That's the end of that. End of that.
Oh,
Hold on, let me go check my dog. Excuse me. Pick a side. You don't know who to choose.
Who will I
You know, she's stuck in the
choose?
middle.
I have a problem. Nothing
I didn't talk to her about
nothing.
Hey, get over here.
I would stay on here so y'all can see. You can see Jasmine Valerie, so you can hear what her teacher got to say. Which y'all probably go in my room and call her. Now, right now, she probably won't answer.
Oh, Jazz,
And then they'll say, "Oh, it was late and all this," but you called me from your personal number. No, Jazz ain't got in trouble.
Yeah, you
That's
don't
out
be
of
trying
trouble.
to your face.
No, her teacher sitting here calling me, and Jazz teacher like to call and say, "Hey, we were just wanting to say, I
Jazz
actually
did an
love
amazing
Jazz.
job."
She did so wonderful. I just need to let you know, like, if it's anything that you ever need, I let Jazz know that I just love her so. I just wanted to call you and tell. I be sitting on that phone like,
Bullshit.
lady, you could have wrote that on them. I actually appreciate the call. But girl, if you don't leave me the fuck alone, who put you up to this? Hey, they're sitting on the phone. Ma'am, you should be teaching your class. You could have shot me a text message, not sitting here calling me 3, 4, 5 times back to back. And to tell me this, now you just pissed me off. Cause you don't understand, sometimes you be really tied up in doing something. Then you run to the phone. I tell you, listen to me, so and so. I ain't even the teacher that she started with the beginning of the school year. Yeah, they she left and they got me, and you be sitting there like, what the fuck? Not another teacher before the year even.
Supposed to be making my hamburger, bro. I'm washing the dishes.
You. The dish supposed to be washed before you went to school.
But I didn't have to. I wasn't supposed to wash the dishes because I already doing stuff that I already did in the living room and the kitchen.
Yeah, but the living room hadn't been clean. The living room should have been clean last night.
I was in here sleeping.
Yeah, and if you was asleep, then if you was asleep,
You're not even getting on pee or nothing.
See, let me
Like,
tell you,
she
my
didn't
kid.
sweep nothing. She just.
well, I
wanted to
don't
eat.
know.
But you just know Journey getting.
Okay, no. Christina said somebody
Y'all
had to do the
y'all
dishes.
don't even have to worry about me for like. What do you mean? What I'm talking about? Okay, you knew that, but you're yet sitting here letting me wash the dishes. Not just
I
saying
told
something.
Mama that.
But it don't even.
Did it?
That's what I said in the kitchen.
No, you didn't. You said,
You probably
why
did.
these dishes up here and ain't nobody washing them? It's her turn.
Jazz day to wash the dishes. I ain't washing.
It don't even matter. Y'all don't even have to worry about me for the rest of y'all lives. I'm living down the street.
Girl, shut up. Any darn way. I mean, what the freak?
I wasn't finished.
Yo,
Then I'll be back tonight. Get some food in my eat.
What you finna go to the street for? Cause no, you're not.
I'm going to hang with my friends. What's
You
up,
didn't
G-Ways?
ask.
Oh, I gotta ask. Sorry.
Uh-uh.
Can I go down the street to hang with my
Miss Valerie, did you know that Journey went out to the movies and
Wow,
stayed almost
why are
12
you? What
o'clock?
stays in the house?
12 o'clock. No,
Okay,
you didn't
then.
stay in the house.
What?
And Justina was trying to call the police. Justina
but-
said,
But also, who still went to the movies without asking?
yeah, this crazy. Because Justina, the first thing she said, she was finna call the cops. When Justina always do it. Oop. Stop. Not okay. Here the platypus.
Mom, can I get some more?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Mom, can I get some more?
He better hope that he gets to be my age.
Who is walking?
Let me tell you what this boy gonna tell me. He said, man, I can't believe this. He said,
Trying to be grown.
hold on, Journey. He said, 37. I couldn't imagine being 37. I hope I be good and dead by then. I ain't never trying to be that old. I was like, well, damn. And he was sick.
I ain't never trying to be old.
Motherfucker said, and look at him, I ain't never trying to be old as mama. They think 37 old. Oh, that's so sweet of her. That is not sweet. That is aggravating. Jazz seemed like the sweetest one out of all your children. She got you, Miss V. She got you. Yeah, she got you. She got you hook, line, and sinker.
I just heard I'm gonna die.
Go back there with that. Go back there with that. Go back
What the
there.
hell kind of establishment?
Well, you already knew what was happening. What the hell you want me to do
I
about it?
told you I'm gonna die. And you gonna tell me to go back?
Why would you want it down on the stool? You gonna at least lay down and do it. You mean you don't want to fall off the stool and hurt yourself? Right?
Yeah, you're getting blocked.
What we getting?
blocked.
What we
He
getting?
has Chick-fil-A and he also has hot Cheetos.
Woo-hoo! I know you mad. Well, you had a PB and J. There's power. Oh, hold on. You can say something. Oh, she said Jazz seemed like the quietest one out of all the children. Yeah, she's that. She kind of. She is, but not damn really. Jazz aggravating. If you let her be. But when I say my child is the bestest one, yeah, she is. She the bestest. She is. It is. How she not? She don't. She that way because Jazz can go back there in her room and Jazz be back there forever. Christina can, but not really, cause Christina just can't. She have to pop out. Yeah, she be popping out. Journey is so good. What she better start trying to be grown while he better not. Why he better not speak that into existence? There's power in the tongue. Yes, yes, I think she talking to you.
That power in the tongue stuff is not real.
And Miss Valerie, I'm trying to keep up with the comments, but I think it's rolling in slow. What do you mean the power in the tongue is not real? How you feel like that? When people talk shit about you, what you mean? The power, when you talk shit about somebody, what you mean by the power in the tongue ain't real? What you mean by that? Well, speaking stuff into existence, just because it don't happen as soon as you want it to, don't necessarily mean it don't happen. I'm just saying. Because I said on the live one time, I said I be hooping to die every day, and then I be speaking it, and I ain't never died. But I'm saying, it's still power in your tongue. Well, I got the fart, because I ain't finna have gas. I just decided to warn everybody.
I thought that was that real damn phone.
My bad. Okay, let's go back to y'all. Okay. I love watching. There's power in the tongue. I love watching whales, watching YouTube. Y'all, Black Alien back. Alien called me a whale, I think. If Jadez thinks that 37 is old, he probably thinks that I'm ancient at 67. I will be 68 in October. No, ma'am, it wasn't Juby that. Juby probably say 37 old, too. But no, ma'am, it was this boy. He was 18, going on 19. And he wanted to be rich before he turned 20, or he wanted to be dead before 37. Because he said he wanted to be rich and living that life by 37, he should be good and dead. And I was like, what? How you going to be rich? And then you think you're going to be that comfortable to die? But no, Jadez, you think 37 old? This boy got his headphones on. Go get them headphones out his ear. Who's going to do it? Huh? I ain't giving you nothing. Not till I get what I want. Every day. And I'm sick. Why would you be asking me for stuff that I'm sick? Christina could. I be sitting here buying homemade Chinese food for them to make Chinese food and everything. When you was in the store, and I said twice, when we was in the store, I said, so ain't nobody getting no ice cream? I think she was looking for the certain ice cream that she wanted. I don't give a flip about that. You can get the ice cream or you can let's go. Then when we walked back out the thing, I said I was gonna go get something to eat. And then I said, y'all sure y'all don't want to go back in the store and get no ice cream? Nobody didn't want to go in the store and get no ice cream. Now you want me to jump up and just go get ice cream? Shit. Oh! You better walk down to that store. Mother. Look at the dog. You scared her. Sorry. Johnny, you abusive. Miss Valerie, he said, Johnny! Do you think 37 is old?
Do you think kids who get stuff in school should be playing the game?
No. Black alien. Black alien.
Mama got them hot Cheetos.
Okay, well, Mom,
He said that he hopes that he's not alive at 37. Yeah, he said at 37 that he don't want to be that old. He was serious too.
Mom,
Huh?
you need to give me some of the hot Cheetos to put the rest on some.
Okay. But he was serious too, Miss Valerie.
Belongs to you.
And another one, he was like maybe 40. Like they were talking like as if I don't know. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Miss Valerie. I'm this age. I'm this age, and I'll be up here like I'm ready to kind of go to an alien ship or something. Miss Valerie, you see Black Alien Child. I just want to know who you are.
No, maybe you're
It's crazy how somebody can talk junk with their whole face covered up. Yeah, I'm sick. But Black Alien, you gotta start using stuff in proper sentences. I don't mind you wearing me out, Jawanda, and food stamps. It's almost like you retarded. And then you said family business off social media, black girls. First off, I ain't no black girl. You weird. I'm a whole black woman. Family business off social media. Second of all, you don't tell me what to do. I don't give a flip if I want to put my family and my butthole spread it open on this motherfucker. It ain't got a darn thing to do with you. So any goddamn way, put some respect on your refrigerator. I don't give a damn about my refrigerator. That refrigerator a cute too. Oh yeah, you said Miss Valerie. Put some respect on my refrigerator.
I'm not gonna be able to do my whole thing like this.
Put some respect on these.
It's gonna take me a couple hours.
You over there like these what? Waiting for the rest of the sentences. These boys. And I don't even think Black Alien is a guy. I actually think, because I actually had to take it down, Miss Valerie. I posted my channel somewhere. And I knew for certain that the view, the save came from somebody. And I feel like this is just who I think it is. A dumb. A dumb. Hey, dumb. But anyways, I mean, can you start leaving like a bunch of comments instead of these a little bit? Because if you just like leave a lot, and maybe can you start screenshotting and doing all that other stuff and sharing it and talking shit about me elsewhere, so that way you can help me promote this channel, you weird ass. Why you worry about somebody refrigerator? You need something to eat? You want something out my refrigerator? You want something out my refrigerator? Baby, now you disappearing. Every time I respond to you like you want me to, you disappearing. Why you get mad at him? Why you saying that she just fully mad at Miguel because he eating Chick-fil-A? She just had Chick-fil-A yesterday.
I'm mad at?
I'm talking about Hussein. And see, you can't get Hussein them the card to go to the store because then they spend about $200 to come back here to my. No, I didn't. All I did was get some ice cream. And then they have all the snacks in their room and stuff in their book bag the next morning. Journey, you taking her down the street?
No, ma'am.
Can you please explain to me why you got that big this jacket on?
I'm gonna go around. You been in the pool with that?
In the pool?
In the pool. We just going to the rain crib. Now what about what we can do?
You didn't even have to sell it.
Where you finna go?
Excuse me.
Zariah.
Ryan. Oh, speaking of right, can I go down this week?
No, you know my damn nerves. You need to sit your little tail down somewhere.
My little toe. We have hopscotch in the freaking living room right now.
Okay, so just because she do stuff, you think that's okay for you to do it when
literally-
I already
I'll
have
tell
to
you where I go. I'm literally going down the street.
No, you lie.
What did I
You-
lie about?
The movies.
How did I lie about
Hell,
the
do I have
movie?
to do this?
She brought you up. I didn't. You did lie. You said you was going at 4. You went at 3. You said you'll be back after the movie. Yo came back at 11 something at night.
Exactly. I was back at
Then
the
you
movie.
was ignoring our calls, and
I was
then you
back at the
text
movie.
me.
Was I not back at
Y'all,
the movie?
how long, Miss Valerie? Listen to that journey. This is what she gonna tell me the other night too. About, and I watched the movie and I came home.
Cal,
This girl left at 3 o'clock.
movie didn't start tonight. I watched Barbie.
Then you should have went at 9. Sis. At least 8:30. What? You got what?
I had to go get the ticket because I can't beat like if
Girl, get the fuck out of my face. And then the last time, she gonna tell me the movie was over. And then for 3 hours, you done sat somewhere else. Girl, I don't. No, you need to come here.
what's she going?
Ain't walking her dog and then doing stuff for her dog before she
Okay, it's not only
leaves.
my dog, it's Christina's.
But
She's
you
not
was just
doing
talking
work.
shit about
I take her out every morning, don't I? Yes, I do. I took her out right now, didn't I? Yes, I did. I clean up her pee and stuff, don't I? Yes, I do. I didn't say anything today.
Yeah, ain't nobody staying here.
Oh, you're mad.
Nope.
Why do I keep getting brought up?
All I know.
Mad cause
I
bad.
don't know. Well, she was talking. Look at her. Look, see, this is what I'm saying. She know who her mama is.
Mad cause
Bring your
bad.
ass.
Yes, Miss V, you heard her. Talking about the movie started at 9. Why would you ask, can I go to the movies and go at 3 o'clock?
They went to the store.
Shut up.
Also, now you get wrong.
I'm not dick right over.
Kinda.
I'm telling her what Jerry told me so today. Really, you can gargle on my dick. That's what you can.
What the fool?
Lying.
But that's what I said, man. Don't make no difference sense at all. Then she kept lying. She was lying to Christina because I wouldn't worry about it. I would just start crying because all her friends hadn't left the movies. At least that's what Christina said. And she was only there with one friend that was new to the group. Where is she going with her book bag? I don't know. It's Valerie. It's,
What is you looking at?
did you? Right? See, now, if I stump her to the ground, I'm wrong, ain't it? She said, what the F am I looking at?
That's crazy.
Yeah. But I don't know where this Devilish girl going. She gonna say she ain't going to no pool, but Lucina knows she going to that pool.
Oh, she going to the pool.
And wait till she get down there, and that big rash get on her ankle and on her butt, and then she be here talking about some cream and stuff. But go ahead, go down there in that community swimming pool and have fun.
Girl, what is you even talking
Girl,
about?
what is you even talking about?
Clearly, you're not talking about nothing. Damn.
Go ahead and go down there and rash your coochie and then all
I'm
that.
not Christina.
Okay, no, but when you go in there, what? And what is the smoke? What the?
Christina don't even got rashes.
Coochie.
I don't know what
And
she
I'm talking about you getting in that nasty water.
She literally was in the water. He was literally in the water.
Y'all went to the
They was
pool?
literally in the water. Nigga, I got the pictures and everything.
Who said? Did I tell y'all I need to get in that pool?
Right, y'all leave.
I ain't never. Journey. I don't tell y'all. Who's seen her?
You did tell us. Everybody.
Girl, ever
Everybody
since
heard.
my kids been alive, I done told them they cannot get in community water. And this bona fide. I can't stand that girl. She gonna say it to me.
I don't be paying attention.
You don't be paying attention to stuff. Who said how old you is?
16.
If it'll be 17, for 17 years you ain't paying attention to you. That's why your butt ain't never told me that, girl. Anytime Lucina ever went to a beach, anything else in a bathing suit, Lucina done showed me the pictures, yeah, and let me know. But now you just right here jumping in pools and stuff and ain't never told me. But then you gonna try to throw me off when you gonna add Journey about the pool thing, cause you,
I didn't
man,
tell you all
fuck you,
about
man, man, shut up, girl.
it.
Say something else.
Hey,
Look,
look, pictures.
No, they in the pool, ain't it?
Dang, y'all got
And she said she don't even care.
I just told you I was.
Yeah, after the fact you didn't tell her, everybody went just
Man,
just
shut
shut
up,
up.
that bullshit.
I said,
You
Journey,
shut
are
up.
you finna go to the pool? What the hell?
Mom, can I go to this right house again?
You ain't been
Yeah,
you ain't been telling her you was going down there to the pool?
Me trying to say, where you go with that book bag on?
Don't worry about it. What's in here?
What's in that book?
Lots of stuff.
The strap. You got the strap. She did say that.
Where is
She got that Ball's Burgers book bag on. What is in there?
You wanna look?
You ain't even got no juice. Hot as it is out that door. You ain't got no bottle water.
No, can you hurry up for my ops catch you like? Can I go?
Not
Yes or
came
no?
for the ops kit you like.
Can I go? Yes or no?
You going to the right house for the whole 5 days?
You not finna go to the right house right now.
Not right now, tomorrow.
Okay, so you can ask me tomorrow.
Can I go?
What's in that book bag?
Her swimming clothes.
No, she
She just
just.
said she's not getting in that water.
Oh, okay.
But what's in the book bag?
You really want to see?
Yeah.
He already seen it.
Okay, why would you ask me? Do I really want to see? Now she's finna go get a bottle of water and act like that's what was in her book bag. Girl, you so freaking lame, girl. Yeah, but I knew that's exactly what she was gonna do. And then put it in the book bag and be like, girl, it's just my stuff. And then try to act like, yeah. It's too dangerous out there to be pulling a stunt like that. While she don't pay attention, that's not cool. One in, out the other, Miss V. That's where we at with it. One in, out the other. The bravery of them. Like, girl, shut the hell up. I could be saying, I could say, y'all, they just, girl, will you shut up? What are you talking about? Hold on. Don't listen to that girl. No.
I'm gonna tell my plug to drop it off at 9 o'clock.
What?
Can I go?
You can stop asking, can you go? And I already told you I'll answer that tomorrow. Jadae is what you can do. Jadae is what you can do, girl.
What you talking about? I can't.
No. Shut up. What I want you to do for me right now is pull my whole rug up.
I gotta be
Roll
there
this
by
motherfucker up right now.
57.
Roll this rug up. You gotta be what?
My credit.
Man, shut up. Man, I don't give a damn about that. Get my rug up. I don't like the way it's feeling. Hell no. Get your corn muffin head ass off that shelf.
You got 2 other kids. You're expelled, nigga.
I got 2 other kids.
Okay, that's okay. You're back, nigga. Okay.
Jadae, will you please stop talking like that, Jadae?
She just. What are you talking about? She just said to me.
Let's put our grades side by side. Let's see who
What
wins.
like I care about any
Who's
goddamn
that?
grades? Girl.
Girl.
Yeah. We can go outside. We can handle this. 'Cause I'm ready.
Boy, if you do not move this rug, boy.
Man, move. Get the fuck out of my way.
Why are you cussing at her? Oh, hell no. Okay.
Mm.
No, doggy dog. Because what in the hell did she do to you? Not
my
one
way.
freaking thing. It don't matter.
Oh, you all done.
Now she ugly. You doing way too much.
Ooh, bro. I'm not even joking. Mama. Come here. You told me to roll it over. Fix that. Fix that.
You don't tell me what the hell. Well, give me my damn roll. Give me my roll if I slap you dead in your jump, girl.
Come here.
You need to be swell. Go take her outside, free.
Oh, somebody talking to me.
And I'm glad I gotta take a bath, too.
Come here, mama.
Go take her outside.
Can't go outside.
Sorry, y'all. It need to be swept, and this one do
Then
too.
need to be put in here.
Jadae, you can open this other page. I mean, this other room.
Don't let her outside.
What the f is his problem?
Can you come to the Cheetos?
Shut the hell up. You just bothered him and made him mad. Now, don't bother me. Okay, but you know when you see them there stupid as chill.
Okay, he's still on me. So
Okay, but since you gotta learn, everybody don't feel like being bothered.
God, we can go outside.
Yeah,
You
always
can park
let
on
me bother
YouTube.
you.
Are you insane? Did you just leave my rock out there?
I put it on that little thing. You told me to dust it off, right?
Yeah, and you didn't do that.
Mark,
It
you
ain't
sit
dirty, and that's
outside.
all you have to do is
I
just
want my Cheetos.
Man, where are my Cheetos, man?
ain't
Animated ass nigga, by the way.
You not getting them.
Well,
Because I already gave him some. I gave him plenty of them.
Smoking on Iron Man.
No, 'cause he came in there and started eating the chips out of the bowl you gave.
Oh, you don't let him.
Just be fun.
Miss Valerie said you don't pay her any attention and that's not cool, so you need to start paying attention to me. It sounds like she said she might do it. Yes. Okay, Miss V, I think I'm finna go. I'm trying to help Jadez because he gonna get mad if he have to keep doing this by himself. And he trying to do this rug and just trying to see how this rug right here is. And my brown one is like real plush and thick. But I got another brown one. I think I'm finna just put that down. I want to buy a rug for my dog thing, but I'm not going to buy a rug for that. I'm just going to buy her a bed. A real comfy bed. I don't even want her on that chair. You know, she deserves nice, her own nice stuff. I got to sit up there with that. Ooh, them kids get on my damn nerves. They all gone right now. But yeah, Miss Valerie, we finna get ready to go. And I guess, Miss Valerie, Journey didn't even put the freaking burgers in the oven like I asked. She didn't even take, it takes 2 seconds to just put the burgers on the pan and put the darn corn in the darn pot. Now, as soon as she get home and it's made, she gonna be the first one wanting it. Okay, I'm about to put some chicken in the air fryer. Oh, snap. You didn't even have to do me like that, Miss Valerie. Now, if only you knew how much I want some chicken right now. From the air fryer. Not just no regular chicken, but chicken from the air fryer. I want the air fryer chicken so bad. I was dreaming the other night. Well, not dreaming. I was actually online the other night. Trying to see if I'm getting me another air fryer. And when. Because, baby, air fryer change your life. Air fryer change your life.
Go this way. Go this way.
But yeah, Miss Valerie, go ahead and put the chicken in there.
Come here.
She was too busy being mouthy all the time.
Alright, what you want me to do?
All the damn time. Put it on top of her cage. And then you can, that's all they mouth princesses over here. But get the other rug. You really don't even have to open the other rug because we still training her anyway. Pick that rug up. Huh? But yeah, I'll put the other rug down later.
Why is this rug?
Miss Valerie, to be honest with you, you darn today, grandma. Who's still about the only one that had a real grandma. Well, damn, what am I talking about? I'm thinking about the grandmas on my side, but they got my mom.
Hey,
you know what I mean. I'm talking about right now and consistent in their life. You too, grandma. But rest in peace. That's you. You didn't let me get finished. And guys who still, I always have to get there with you because you don't let me to finish.
Finish what?
I want to say. Oh, it's real ratchet ass mom. I started to deep fry. I haven't used air fryer in it. I want some air fryer food. I think I'm gonna buy me an air fryer tomorrow.
You're not getting Cheetos.
I think I'm gonna buy one. I didn't want to buy a weird one. I need a big one. And we got Walmart and stuff around here, but I want to order me one offline. So I might just order it offline. But tomorrow I feel like I'm gonna be the one about me an air fryer. Just because you mentioned that chicken. Because yes, ooh Lord. Girl, ain't nobody got no fried ice cream on their mind if you don't leave me the devil alone. Talking about that chicken ice cream? Oh, what you talking about?
That tastes so good.
It's fried ice cream rolls. And then they have, somebody made fried, s'mores, fried.
Yeah, that's stupid. I ain't want all that. I want some chicken. But anyways, I like the chicken.
I don't want chicken and syrup.
Yeah, I'll get some tomorrow. Yeah, I swear I'm going to go to the grocery store tomorrow for real.
Tomorrow is
Yes. P, it's okay. Just be up at 6.
See some more?
Yep. Okay, y'all. Miss V, wrap me up a plate. Okay. So that means you'll be good and starved to death by in the morning. Good and starved to death. Look what you did. I said you ain't got to open it. I said you ain't have to open it yet. Because she going to be on there. Look her be walking around and stuff on there. And then Journey supposed to take her a bath today. Okay, Miss Valerie, yeah, I got to go. Because she done. Oh yeah, Miss Valerie. Miss Valerie probably over there cooking the chicken now. Huh? You out of school for 5 days. When? This what? Who's sending y'all ain't even in school 2 weeks? I don't care if you've been in school 5 weeks. Why the devil would they have y'all out of school for 5 days?
Everyday teacher creation.
Shut up! Why would they have y'all out of school for 5 days?
Mad cause bad.
Who said I don't want to hear it? Don't be at school Monday. Don't be at school Monday. The fuck is they got going on?
Mad cause bad.
Well, thank you, Miss Valerie. What a chicken egg. You ain't put the chicken on
You
there.
gonna go bring us some chicken?
You gotta send me a chicken on there.
Hungry, and I want my Cheetos.
She sent us a plate right here, Jess. Come look. She forgot the chicken.
Miss Valley, come bring that chicken over here.
Ain't that Jazz though? That is.
Oh, it is.
Oh my God! Look at Jazz, Miss Valerie. Get your ass over here. Look at this grown ass Jazz. I want you to get in the spotlight too. Jazz, you know she be. Look how happy she be.
Yup.
Look at her
Too
ass.
happy.
Mama, she just. She. It's okay. She just scratched real bad. She got some real on there. No, go on and open it up. Go on and open that jacket.
I had to took off this jacket off.
Girl, bye. Open it
I
though.
had it like this.
Okay.
Until my rubber band popped.
Yeah, but open it though.
Okay, Jazz.
Look
Now.
at that.
Beat them up, Jazz. And I didn't get dress code. Beat the girls up,
You got
Jazz.
this coated?
She did.
Oh.
My
What
sister
the
beat
hell
the
they
girls
kept
up.
calling you for? You were like, yeah, I knew you
I had it
were.
like this. Like, I
Look.
was walking around like a little, Okay, I'm not school girl. No, they mad because she got a fat ass
No.
tomato.
What the?
Oh, yeah, I kept getting the word God. Okay.
Oh, Jazz, what did that teacher want?
What teacher?
Oh, and Miss Valerie said hey to you earlier. There go that chicken go.
What teacher?
Yes. Yum, yum, yum.
Miss AC? Was it AC?
Yum, yum, yum. Oh, no, somebody weird. Crackhead kept calling me today. Your teacher.
Where's Johnny at?
Magic Johnson.
You know what Johnson can't be talking about.
Girl, who you think you is, Nelly? Why you got that goddamn Band-Aid on your eye, bro?
Because, this little evil dog.
Yeah, but Jazz rocking it like she Nelly.
Hi,
or
people.
I'm hungry.
something. Yes. Ice cream so good.
Let's take
Yes,
a tour.
thank you, Miss.
Let's take a tour inside the kitchen,
Miss
please.
Valerie.
Let's
I
go
don't
look
give a
inside
damn about
the
these.
Show them how you
That man don't give a darn about us. All I want to say is that I don't give a darn about him. Now I'm gonna get him cut, but just right now they ain't. But I know I get if I even have to get my. I used to wax the floors too,
Hey,
Miss
this don't
Valerie.
need to be swept.
So if I got to wax them, my grandma was like, "Who did what? How long you been living here?"
I hate
So I'm like, "Mom, I've been here." She couldn't believe how nice my floors was, and I don't know why people think I'm just nasty because I got a bunch of kids. But she was like, "So you ain't got these floors, so nobody." I'm like, "No, it wasn't professionally done, and I just take care of my floors, polish removing. So what?
I'm literally
Polish your feet."
hungry. I'm about to become
Okay,
hangry.
so if you want something to eat, it's some sardines in that cabinet, it's some tuna in that cabinet, it's some goddamn oatmeal over there in that cabinet. Oh, you ain't hungry then.
Where's Journey? I'm not talking to you ever again in my life. Goddamn sardines.
Yep, sardines over there.
Y'all eat all the damn bread.
Oh, my God.
Give me that bread.
Gimme ain't no word. He got shot.
Give me that bread. Who's still? Come on in there and put them burgers in the oven. If I give you some Cheetos, I ain't give you shit. Okay, and I don't care. Girl, I eat noodles all day. And then when I get ready to go to the store in the morning, I won't go.
Man, no, you bitches gonna sneak in your room then.
I don't give a darn. It ain't no food in there. You just gonna be looking big soup.
I'm not gonna be looking big soup when I take my
Food,
Cheetos out
you gonna
there.
sneak in my room and then what? Eat snacks, and you still ain't gonna be hungry. You gonna be looking dumb.
I'm gonna be. That was hungry.
Okay, Miss V. Love you, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, you have a blessed day, and I hope you enjoy your meal.
Ain't here.
I really want to go to the store tomorrow because I want some sweet peas and some meatloaf, and I do want some chicken. So hopefully I'll make it to the store tomorrow, and I want some white rice with some gravy on it. And I thought about cornbread, but I ain't too sure. But I might get some cornbread. I don't know. But that's what I got on my mind and my plate for tomorrow already. But anyways, have a blessed one.
Should we?
Don't nobody care what
I
you.
sweep this rug.
You can, but it'll be 10 minutes. It'll be back there. It's dirty because you don't ever like to do what you're supposed to.
I don't like